Man, welcome everybody to another smooth episode of No Balls, No Glory. The one and only, the original, the people's champ. I'm not here by myself. I'm here with my sister and my brothers. We here, baby. Say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What it do? What it do?
CC, the first lady, is tended to other obligations right now, but she will be on shortly.
What's up,
Oh,
everybody?
she is. Oh, she attended to the other obligation.
Where's Tia? Talk your talk to her, dog. Talk your talk to
No, I ain't got nothing to say, man. You know what I'm saying? She just said last week, I don't know about this week. I don't know about that. I was kind of feeling the same way, but goddamn it, just so she know we just didn't know.
her. Talk your
But
talk,
it was
man.
real good. It was good to see the confetti come down one time. God damn.
What you say, Wes?
It was
You won't
good
be
to
the
see the
one that go
confetti come
over,
down
huh?
one time.
Hey, talk your talk, Wes. She ain't
And
ready.
then you go post the school.
I ain't got much today. I ain't got much to say. Yeah, I had to take a screenshot of that first lady. I ain't seen that all year. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, hey,
In this league.
hey, you earned it. I second guessed myself. You walk right into it. Hey, you earned that one. Goddamn cowboy.
So,
Hey,
where's Tia? Hey, talk your talk, dog. Put that up there.
I ain't got much to say, cuz. I ain't got nothing to say, cuz.
Hey,
We done had our
Wes.
talk, but we can
Hey,
move
Wes.
on.
What's
Cause, cause,
understood?
uh, cause technically,
What's understood don't
cause
got to be
technically,
explained.
what you said, cause technically, we talking about that tomorrow. So it is what it is.
Oh yeah. But keep it up there all night, Wes. Keep it up there.
I don't know about
CC,
all night, just for a few. I
CC.
love first ladies.
We all love her. But she said at the beginning of the week, I hope I don't be the one that get West 10 his first W.
that's what threw her off when she said that.
Oh, get what? Maybe
Hey,
it's a
she
good
picked
sign for
us
my
up.
boys this week.
What
Maybe
you
it's a
say?
good sign for my boys this week, man. Cause
Hey,
but me and the Ravens been having some bad weeks, boy.
Well, we back though. Hey, Wes,
Wait.
that win against CC changed everything around, man. We're gonna go on the winning streak, dog.
Oh Lord.
hey,
Now,
what they say about Lamar? His
He wasn't at,
now
hamstring good?
he wasn't
come
in
on.
practice
Nah,
yesterday, and
it's still questionable.
Come on, take
he
talk.
wasn't in practice yesterday, and today is the NFL day off and stuff.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
you can't with the landscape of what football doing this year. Ain't nobody ran away out with it, so he not out of it.
we still there, baby. Hey, as long as my man don't pull, hey, we still in the
It's
hunt.
just like it's just like no knock to Baker Mayfield. There's a way for Dak to win the motherfucking MVP and his team. Not, if he gets the Cowboys into the playoffs with that roster, he'll win the MVP. And he can get knocked first round.
He'll get him an MVP
I don't
underneath his belt.
yeah, and it's strictly because after seeing what they did with the MVP voting last year, when Lamar got it, however, they gave it to Josh Allen, and they gave it to Josh Allen because he had the least amount of weapons. So at that point, you got to look at it and say, well, if a playoff team, you get a team to the playoffs, they can win you the MVP, and you
They,
don't even
they
have to advance your team.
they gave it to Josh Allen on some BS.
Yeah, that's what fucked everything up. But they
They
only
gave
gave
it
it to him because he had less weapons. It wasn't
no
that he
that
was the
it, it
best
ain't
quarterback.
it ain't even that he had less weapons, right? They not gonna
Wow.
say it. They not gonna say it because they technically, if they come out and say it out loud, then they know they'll get scrutinized. They didn't give Lamar the MVP last year because they was judging his playoff performance from the year before. They weren't judging that off of that's what that's
You
what
right. You right. Because if they were judging this season alone, goddamn it, Allen shouldn't have got that motherfucker. But they were still on his playoff shit last year. Yeah.
They doing to him what they did, what like the NBA did to like Giannis, and what they did like the Joker.
LeBron.
No, not even LeBron.
Too. LeBron supposed to have more, goddamn.
I mean, LeBron's supposed to have more, but LeBron won championships. So that's a different story. LeBron's won. He won four chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
okay.
They ain't doing that to him on the same level. They doing
right.
They doing it to Lamar.
But when I be saying the LeBron rule, when I say the LeBron rule, I say it because LeBron, it was times like during his when he was first won his couple rings, it was some years in between there. He should have definitely got MVP, especially when he was running down blocking shit that 1 year. But they can't give it to him every year. You know what I'm saying? He should have got it 3 years in a row at one point in his career. But he got it one time, missed a year, then another time. Like, they ain't gonna give it to you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Should have gave it to him, though. He earned it.
They should have.
He earned it.
But it is what it is, because you know what? That ain't even my guy's concern, man, because he done had that twice. So he ain't really worried about that, even though, you know, the fans and public know what's up. You feel me? That ain't really his biggest concern, you know what I'm saying? Because that's why he ain't sweating it. That's why he wasn't sweating.
Man, that's crazy, though, man.
Man, y'all cool with y'all drill? Hey, did the game related? Was you in that joint?
Man, I was asleep, man. The computer picked mine.
Oh, okay. So you had an auto jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, first lady stunned like, I'm gonna pick my first one. Yeah,
and she picked the light. Hey, she picked the light skin.
But she picked the whole.
She picked the whole team.
She picked the whole team from 2020. She picked the whole team.
I'm surprised she didn't pick. Did you pick Draymond, CC?
I didn't pick Draymond. There wasn't nobody left. But anyway, but Draymond.
Did she say I didn't pick Draymond because nobody went left?
But Draymond will get you the triple double.
Fuck that.
Draymond will get you triple double.
CC.
What's up, man?
CC, I did not like this shit. I seen y'all had Horford. Oh man, and Horford is a great fix. I did not like this shit at all. Horford gonna get triple doubles fucking with y'all, fucking with us.
What I did,
he gonna find the fountain youth dealing with Golden State, man.
What I did was I put all my players in queue and then just went to prayer. That's what I did.
Man, stop flying.
I picked Steph, and then I put the rest of my players in the queue.
I know she gonna pick. Hey, when she found out she had the first pick, I know she went. She like, oh yeah, let me get him up out of there.
Man, fuck out of there. You found out you had second pick. You were like, oh, okay, we're gonna run with this. This the lineup. This the order.
Hey man,
they changed that high five rule. You damn right, I'm picking Steph.
Hey,
what?
The high five rule.
What's the high five rule?
What you mean?
When you're hitting the shooter on his hand, they're gonna actively call that foul. They haven't been calling that. Steph's gonna be at the line a good 8 to 10 times a game. That man gonna average 35.
Man.
Hold on, I'm lost. What you saying?
How's it doing?
Broke up on me.
When they touch their hand after they shoot.
How's it doing?
No, like you know how when shooters are shooting and defender swipes down and hits their hand,
Uh-huh.
They hadn't been calling. It's kind of like the high five rule. It's supposed to be a foul. But that was a point of emphasis going into the season and preseason that they're going to be calling that. And
so niggas can go to the line.
So it's Steph Curry.
All these shit.
Who has the highest free throw percentage in NBA history, ends up at the line 9 times a game. That man gonna average 35.
I can't wait till they start throwing the defensive ball down.
Oh.
That's for all sports though.
Man, that's gonna be interesting. Hey man, let's jump off into a little bit of sports today. We'd be remiss not to talk about Major League Baseball. The World Series is set. World Series is set.
Yeah.
We have the Dodgers.
It's set and it's over with.
The Dodgers versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Who y'all got winning, man? If y'all
game over with, man. Dodgers messing around and sweep these boys.
Dodgers, man. Dodgers.
Hey, man. Y'all cats ain't watched baseball all year, man. Hey,
I have watched baseball, and the thing about it
I ain't
is,
taking that away from Toronto, man.
The Blue Jays can hit the baseball, man. They can hit just as much as the Dodgers, and they got an equal amount of pitching, man. They arm, man. Yesterday, man.
Coach. No, coach.
They arms is.
I respect you. I respect your baseball knowledge a lot. But what we forgetting here is the Dodgers has one of the players that we will never, ever see come across the game of baseball ever again. And what I mean by that is Shohei Ohtani is like the MJ for baseball. It's not nothing that boy can't do. And we talking about Toronto has to face him at least 2 games. Those 2 games right there, you definitely gonna lose once he's pitching those.
Well,
so
they will definitely have to face him 2 games, and
maybe a third.
And they will face him every single game because he will have at bats every game. So they're gonna have to face him at the plate as well. But man, you can't, man. Hey, Vlad Guerrero Jr. is the hottest person in the postseason. He got 6 home runs in the postseason, man, and he just keep cranking them, man. They sleep on Vlad Guerrero Jr., man. That dude is hot, man. And man, that daggone Toronto team, man, don't sleep on them boys, man.
Right.
Evan Guzman, Shane Bieber. Oh, and then the X factor on their team. And this guy,
I got 50 on the sweep.
Oh man. You think
I can't go against you on that.
I got 50 on the sweep. 50 on the sweep.
It's what the Dodgers do with their players when nobody's looking. Because I do believe, like, on their charter, don't nobody, like, the players travel by themselves.
I'll take that bet.
So they can get rehab and all that done before they even get to the next hit.
I'll take that bet, man. It won't be no sweep. I'll take that.
I bet. I'll take that.
We got that. We locked in.
All right, we locked in.
Yep.
Now don't go running on me now.
I'm too big to run, man.
Hey man, that don't mean nothing, man. You went to something, man. Y'all gonna find a way somehow.
Hey, man,
Don't use that as an excuse. No good well, your butt can run if you have to.
Hey man, I'm telling you, man.
He'll turn it to the boogie man and know how to do it.
Right. Let's pop off. Brian gonna look like what's old boy that was in the Olympics?
Who? not no Usain Bolt, Emma.
I was gonna say you gonna turn it to Noah.
Hey man, Noah Lyle.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good series, man. And this Toronto team, man, they ain't gonna get swept.
It ain't that, coach. I'm not knocking what you're saying, because them boys can't hit the ball and they do got some pitching. this is the only thing that I can't say.
Do you actually think they go pitch to Shohei though, man?
This the thing.
Shohei leads off, no doubt about it. He leads off, but
It's certain situations. Okay, let's put it like this. Even if you don't choose to pitch to him, correct? Those 2 games that he's pitching, let's go ahead and scratch those off. So now we got 2 more games that you saying that if you don't pitch to him, he's already on base. Now we can't sit here and say that the Dodgers does not have hitters on their team, if not better hitters than Toronto. The thing that I'm thinking that Toronto is finna face is honestly good accuracy pitching that will counteract their hitting. And I feel like they're gonna run into a cold spell. That's just me. I just got a strong feeling about that. That's why I'm strongly to put a friendly 50 on the sweep. Because we ain't seen it in a while.
Did you see the way the Blue Jays fought back in that series versus Seattle? That was a good series. That was actually a good series, man. But the Blue Jays, it's just something about them, man. I don't know what it is, man. It's just something about Toronto this year for some reason.
What is my man ERA in the postseason right now?
Who is that?
So, Ohtani. What's his ERA in the postseason? Look it up.
He ain't even an ace. That's the crazy thing.
Look it up, though. Look it up. Yeah. If V pitches 2 games, look up that boy ERA. You cancel those 2 games out, and if he's not the ace, go look at the ace ERA. So you might as well cancel the 3rd game out. And if they gonna face him at least 3 times, that's a 4-game sweep. Look at it, coach. The ERA is like a 0.64 or 0.92. The boy ain't even giving up a hit.
He ain't even pitching the first game. The first game, Blake Snell is pitching.
And what's his ERA?
Now that's the one who was scary though, Blake Snell. That's the one right there, to be completely honest with you. They got a loaded staff, man. They got Yamamoto, Blake Snell, Shohei, Tyler Glasnow. Then, if worst case scenario, Clayton Kershaw. But this is his last year, so I don't really expect too much out of Clayton Kershaw and everything. Granted, I mean, they got some hitters. They got Edmonds. They got Freddie Freeman. They got my boy Mookie Betts, Max Muncy. They got some hitters in their lineup.
From what I've heard from everybody, because y'all know I'm not the baseball person. From what I've heard from all the commentators and stuff, they feel like if the Blue Jays don't get that first one, then they're in trouble.
They opened it up. The first 2 games are in Montreal and Toronto. So I mean,
and they feel like they should.
They haven't won the World Series. They haven't won the World. Toronto ain't won the World Series, and they were the last team. No, it was the Yankees, but Toronto went back to back. That was the Joe Carter Toronto Blue Jays in 91, 92, or 92, 93. So I don't know.
They came into that first one being the underdog like they are right now.
Yeah.
Joe Carter hit that walk-off home run. Who did they play in that first one?
The Phillies, Mitch Williams.
Right. They beat the unit. Right.
Yep, they beat Mitch Williams and the Philadelphia Phillies, and the Phillies had the best team in baseball that year.
Yeah, they had the best pitching staff in baseball.
Oh yeah, man! When they got to that bullpen with Mitch, Wild Thing, Wild Thing closed the door, boy. And Coach Boyd played on that team. Pete Incaviglia. Coach Corey Boyd, Pete Incaviglia played on that team, on their World Series team.
Right.
Coach Corey played minor league baseball with Pete Incaviglia. So I think it's just gonna be a great game, man. I just can't see it being no sweep because, man, tell you, boy, them boys in Toronto, man, they got something special, man. But it's gonna be fun, man. This probably gonna be the best World Series we had in a long time, man. I don't know who the Dodgers. I'm trying to think, who did the Dodgers beat last year? They beat the Yankees last year, didn't they?
Yep.
They beat the Yankees last year.
I'm telling you, the Dodgers are. Go look at how the Dodgers travel, how their team travel. They do something with their players that don't nobody else do.
They do, man.
Hey, for real though, they
and
separate their players from the bullshit.
And they got a stupid payroll, man. We ain't even talk about they stupid payroll, man.
Right.
They got one of the craziest payrolls, man. So that brings to the question: does with all these crazy astronomical amounts in payroll, do you think that the Dodgers got to open in the checkbook? Dino said it last week, but do you think they need to put a salary cap in baseball?
Nope.
What if they took off the what if they took out the salary cap in football and made it like baseball, everything fully guaranteed?
Well, they used to have a salary cap in football. However, well, I think they do that because some owners are spending, whereas others won't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go up there.
And we all know that if your team winning, they on TV, so you make your money back. But some owners, the reason why they're billionaires is they'll rub two nipples together. They won't spend nothing.
They won't.
You know what I mean? It's not important to them. The money is. And there's the problem. And baseball kind of blocks that by saying, okay, then if you're not going to spend it, your team will finish last.
Yeah.
Because we're going to allow everybody to spend what they want.
Man, what we talking about? What we talking about?
Yeah, we go see though, man. But
is it time for a salary cap in baseball?
Oh,
because it's unlimited. It's unlimited checkbooks and stuff. And the thing is, like, you remember when all the people was going and trying to get Shohei Ohtani to sign over there with them, each team had to pay the country of Japan $10 million just to talk to Shohei and his representatives, not sign them, just to talk to him. $10 million. So you got the Yankees. So you got the Yankees, you got the Yankees, you got the Dodgers, you got the Angels, Angels. Then you had the Mets, and then you had the Red Sox. So those 5 teams alone, they paid $50 million just to talk to Shohei and his people. But we all know Shohei went to Anaheim, and then his exit costs to leave Japan and go to Anaheim was $50 million. So in actuality, the Anaheim paid $60 million just to talk to him and sign him. They had to pay $10 million to talk to him, $50 million to turn around and
I got a question, Coach.
And then they had to pay his contract. So
I got a question, Coach.
Go ahead.
Because I got a daughter that's over there, so I send money over there faithfully every month.
Yes.
Now, are we talking about 50 million USD or are we talking about 50 million in yen?
Right.
Because if we talking about 60 million in yen, you might as well do that. Divide that I think right now the yen rate is every time I send $1, she's getting $1.68, if I'm not mistaken. The last time that I sent some over. So you're talking about it's.
Oh, okay.
That's a hell of a swing. So if it was in,
so
even though they said 60 million, that's really like 38 million altogether.
Right.
Okay. Makes sense now.
Yeah. The currency exchange rate. Yeah.
That does make sense. I'm assuming I thought it was going off the US dollar. But
you can't go off that. You know why? Think about Toronto. You know that the players there are paid in Canadian currency. They're not paid in American currency.
So then you have to turn around and convert the Canadian currency into American currency.
Exactly. So you're actually getting less by playing north of the border.
Oh wow.
Well, no, right now
that's why Vince Carter, remember, that's why they left. He wanted to get out of Toronto. He was making less than what he should have. That's why the Grizzlies moved to Memphis.
That's why they left Vancouver and moved to Memphis.
Right. The money. They'd rather be Memphis.
That's crazy. They did that while I was on an AAU basketball trip.
Wow.
I remember that move. We was down there smacking people. I was playing with the St. Louis Blues. I mean St. Louis Bulls. Down there smacking folks in goddamn Memphis, Tennessee.
St. Louis Bulls, bring back some memories, boy.
Man.
I remember when we jumped Mark in that room in Memphis.
You go for the Bulls. Hey, you go for the Bulls.
Couldn't do nothing about it. That was his bull.
Hey, you go from the Bulls to the Marlins, man, and to the Bulldogs.
Hey, all season long out there. All season long, seen the same faces.
Right.
Oh my God. That is, hey, boy, you said something when you said that, boy. Hey man, but that's the World Series kickoff this Saturday coming up, man. College football, man. We ain't show them no love in a little minute, man. College football, man. College football had some games crack-a-lacking this weekend and stuff. And man, college football was busting it down this weekend, boy. They had some sports cracking, boy. They had some things going on in college football, man. Let's go back to some of the main games, man.
Archie Manny's overrated.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
And the big shocker of the weekend was Louisville knocked off Miami 24-21. And Miami was ranked number 2 in the country.
Have you seen him, man? The movie Him?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Archie Manning ain't taking that blood shot like he should. Hey, so that shit ain't coming on for him. He talking about I can do it myself. Okay, watch
Not the blood shot.
Hey man, what's real is real.
Louisville lost to Miami. Louisville beat Miami 24-21. Carson Beck. Man, they would say he was supposed to be one of the front runners for the Heisman, but this loss to Louisville, man, knocked him back a little bit, man. That was a big loss.
Definitely did.
Oh man, that hurt him big time, man.
Louisville was unranked, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
They was not ranked, man. So you lose, you number 2. You lose at home. You losing at home to an unranked team.
Well, hold on, wait a minute. Where is Carson Beck originally from?
He went to Georgia. You remember he transferred.
Say that again. He went where?
Georgia.
And now he's trying to revive an NFL campaign. So you almost got to be perfect in that revive to be able to have a Heisman. And you ain't perfect no more. Simple as that. Let's move on, folks.
Hey, but you know what? When you remember when Jalen, what's the name of left Bama? You remember when Jalen Hurts left Bama and went to Oklahoma, right? He was a Heisman finalist.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts left Bama when Tua came in and went to Oklahoma. He was a Heisman finalist.
Now hold on, now, Coach. Now wait a minute. In that same year when he was a Heisman finalist, who won Heisman?
Tua won the Heisman that year, didn't he?
You said who did?
Wasn't that Tua that won the Heisman that year?
Say that a little bit louder for the people in the back so they can hear you.
Wasn't it Tua that won the Heisman?
Because Jalen Hurts did not have a perfect NFL campaign tour because he lost to who when he was at OU? Texas in a rivalry game that knocked him down. Sorry, Carson Beck, you got to go. You got to be perfect.
He got to be perfect to get the Heisman.
The only thing
you can't go from a top program and then go to a lesser program and then expect with less competition as far as conference opponent competition to be able to win Heisman without an overall perfect resume in today's game.
So you saying that if Miami would have been playing Ohio State in the non-conference game and they lose 24-21, would that have been a different ball game? Carson Beck still threw for 300 some yards. Would that be a different story then? Them losing to Ohio State? Okay.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
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 Because you throwing on a different defense at that point.
Yeah.
But you're going against
You put up
Louisville.
numbers.
You're going against Louisville, which is an ACC opponent in the ACC right now because Clemson is taking a huge hit and a huge shit, and so is UNC. You can't really say that the ACC is as strong as they used to be.
Right. So if you put up those kind of numbers against like Ohio State, you're putting it up against a top ranked,
a Power 5, one of them Power 5 conferences and stuff. Because I don't consider I don't consider the ACC a Power 5.
I think it still would matter. You know why?
Why you say
because
that?
it's exactly what Ed said. You can't leave the school you left and go there and lose a game, regardless of who you lose to.
But
that's the catch.
But look at it like this. I'm going to play devil. Go back last year. When Cam Ward was at when Cam Ward transferred from Washington State to Miami last year.
He went to where? Before Miami?
He
went to where before Miami? He went to where?
He was at Washington State.
He went to where? Washington State. What's that? The Cougars, if I'm not mistaken. Red and white.
Pac-12.
They always get their ass beat by Washington every time they have the rivalry game.
Right.
Pac-12.
And then he took an unrelevant Miami team and made them relevant.
Right.
He has you damn right he's supposed to win the Heisman last year. He single-handedly brought back the juice to Miami. Now Carson Beck tried to relive off of that juice, and I'm sorry, your juice fountain just had it don't get as much trickle down there, man. He did that at Cam Ward was doing it at a okay school. Then he went to Miami against better competition because I do think the ACC at that time had better competition than what the Pac-16 had overall, and literally had a better out-of-conference schedule as well too, and literally shined.
Right. It's just that he ran into Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who also took just about the same path, like coming from Jackson State going to Colorado. That's a step up.
So, I gotta ask Ant this. So, should Cam Ward have won the Heisman over Travis Hunter last year?
No.
They left my baby.
No. And the reason that I say this is because it's time for us as football fans and football critics and also commentators of the game, we need to stop putting the quarterback position on such a high pedestal.
Right.
It's time for us to really look at every position and seeing exactly how that position is overall affecting the game. Because let's be honest, it's a defensive player that we talk about every year that without him, a team, I love the quarterback to death, but they not the same goddamn Kansas City Chiefs without Chris Jones. We all know that.
Right.
But we don't never say nothing about it because Patrick Mahomes.
Right.
Also another thing to piggyback off what Anthony said, that it also puts a big target on some of these guys that win the Heisman Trophy in college when they enter into the NFL. And it's like the people they come in, they the Heisman Trophy winner. They were supposed to be come out the gate just slinging and shining when they might have still needed some work. They still might have needed some development on the NFL level to take that next step. And by them coming in, it's Heisman Trophy winner. Now let's think about it. Look at all the criticism that Caleb is getting. And you can't tell me that some of that is not because he is a Heisman Trophy winner.
That was self-inflicted, though, CC.
Yeah.
A lot of the criticism comes because they win the Heisman Trophy and everything, and they hold at a different standard. Coach Corey in the building. What's up, Coach?
But to piggyback off of what CC was saying, though.
Hold on, you there, Coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
What up, Coach?
Okay.
What's up? I'm having some connection problems, so hold on. Give me a minute.
Okay, Coach. Okay.
To
What'd you
piggyback
say,
off of
Ant?
what CC was saying, man. To kind of piggyback off of what she was saying. Hold on, Princess. Because what CC points she said against, I lost my train of thought.
That the Heisman Trophy hinders quarterbacks coming in the league.
Right.
And if she made a point about the Caleb Williams.
Uh-huh.
That is the prime example I like to make right there. Caleb Williams had so much pull because of a Heisman Trophy that he single-handedly made a whole organization change their forefront of offense around him, and was like, I'm not going there to compete with nobody. I just won a Heisman Trophy. I shouldn't have to compete at the next level. What the fuck do you mean? You did that shit in college. He's a grown-ass man. What you mean you shouldn't have to compete? They made Justin Fields leave. I'm not saying that Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Caleb Williams, but
we definitely gonna talk about Justin Fields and the criticism coming from Willie Johnson about Justin Fields later when we get to them. But yeah, man, you just look at these. Man, it's a tough road to hoe, but college football is okay, man. I like the landscape of it right now. The big shock of college football is Indiana. Indiana's smacking people, man. Indiana ain't no punk. Indiana.
That's not a shock.
They smacking people, man.
They've been consistent. They've been consistent ever since Michael Penix has left. Michael Penix started that.
But they are.
Wow, what the shocking Vanderbilt smacking motherfucker. How they doing it? I mean, damn. Only way they lost to was the Tide. You know what I'm saying? They putting 40 points on man. Look,
but you gotta look at Indiana.
I'm going to better.
Look at what Indiana been doing to people. Indiana beat Illinois, who was ranked number 9, 63-10.
Overrated.
They turned around and beat Oregon, number 3, by 10 points in Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the big showdown is gonna probably be. They probably won't see no more competition until they reach the Big Ten championship when they'll play Ohio State up in Indianapolis. They play Michigan State. Then they got UCLA, Maryland, Penn State, Wisconsin, Purdue. So needless to say, they should win out. And then the next challenge is going to be when they play Ohio State. So now the question rises, if Indiana loses to Ohio State in the Big Ten championship, do Indiana still get in the college football playoffs?
Yes.
Yes, because they one of the top 5 best teams in the country.
What he said.
Yeah.
On all phases of the game as well, too, to add on to what Coach Corey said.
They are. They do.
Yeah.
Say that again, Coach. You broke up, Coach.
In the country last year, in my opinion.
Yeah, they was good last year too, man. They was really good last year, man.
They are probably one of the most complete football teams there is as far as running the ball, passing the ball, playing good defense. That there is.
They don't make too many mistakes in Indiana, man.
Nope. That game against Ohio State is going to be probably the biggest game of the year.
Yep.
And you know what? And I bet you they go sell Lucas Oil Stadium out too, man.
Oh, you know
they
are.
should. They should.
And that's right there in state too.
Because
how far is Bloomington from Indianapolis? It ain't that far, is it?
I don't think so. I think it may be an hour and a half, maybe.
Oh man, that's right there, man. You know they're gonna bring everybody out.
It's two totally contrasting styles of ball. That's why it's going to be a good game because Indiana will run the ball and run the ball. They play an old style and play action and throw the ball, which is what people don't see a lot of. Everybody see 5 wide, wide open, three type of football. Indiana will line up and just out tough.
Hey, you say they just go line up and just punch you in the mouth.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yep, Coach Corey, it's a 2-hour drive, man. 160 miles.
Yep.
Yep, a 2-hour drive right down the highway, baby. From Indianapolis to Bloomington, baby.
Yeah, that's the game that I want to see. Those are, in my eyes, the best two teams in the country: Ohio State and Indiana.
Yeah. I'm not going to disagree with you.
Well, of course you not, because you like Ohio State.
Hey man, I ain't gonna disagree with you either, man. But goddamn, roll tide, man. We bouncing back, man. We bouncing back.
Ohio State is like any other team that's building a dynasty. They're year after year, they're always there, no matter what people say, and people always kind of write them off a little bit every year. But quiet as kept, they've been on the top of the ladder for a long time, if not at the top, just down a couple steps with the ability to get to the top.
Yeah. They recruit extremely well, and that portal has been nice to them.
You know what? I want to stand corrected. Coach Corey, I stand corrected. The distance from Bloomington, Indiana to Indianapolis is 55 miles, approximately 1 hour and 1 minute. 55 miles. So you think about it. Everybody from Indiana University, they just got to travel 55 miles up north to Indianapolis. You can't tell me you ain't gonna see a sea of red. Well, you'll see the Ohio State because Ohio State travels well too.
Yeah.
Ohio State travels well too. So man, that's gonna be a good game, man. That will be a very good game, man.
Caleb Downs and the other boy and the boy from Indianapolis, they brothers, right?
Yes.
Now that's gonna be funny. Can you imagine once they get into the NFL and the brother got wind up on other sides of each other?
Man, that'll be interesting, man. That'll be really interesting. Texas A&M is still winning. They beat Arkansas 45-42. Ole Miss got their first loss, man. Georgia beat them 43-35. Bama, West 10. After that first loss, man, Bama been on the winning streak. 37-20. They beat the Vols. They beat Tennessee. They beat your state, West. 37-20, man.
Yeah. Both of my teams had to play each other, man. It's all good though. I'm rolling.
Hey man, I think Caleb DeBoer, he was on the hot seat, man, after that loss.
He's still on the hot seat.
You think he's still on the hot seat, Coach, after ripping off 6 in a row?
Yeah, because he got big shoes to fill.
He do, man.
Just winning 3 games in a row don't exonerate you. Shit, you got to continue to win.
He won 6, but he beat Georgia though. He beat Georgia. I think that man got the people off his back a little bit, man. But you are always gonna have your back against the wall. Nick Saban still has an office at the University of Alabama, man.
Fuck you, man. You think he what?
As well as he should. He probably should have a statue and all kind of other shit there.
They need to. They gonna have. The Bird got a statue out there. You got to put a statue of Nick Saban out there, man. I'm sorry.
I mean, for real. I mean, everybody's not a Nick Saban fan because he's a disciplined guy.
Uh-huh.
But proof is he wins. The bottom line is you want to be a winner, and that dude is a winner. I don't care what nobody say, whether you like how he go about it or not. The dude wins.
Right.
He do.
Plain and simple.
He is a natural winner, man. Hey, call it like it is. Nick Saban wins, man. And if he want, hey, put it like this: if Alabama would have lost after that first, they would have ripped off a couple more losses. Man, that alumni would have wanted his throat.
Nick would have suited up. Yeah, Nick would have been right back out. Fuck that.
Wow.
And who was that? Alabama played a couple weeks. No, that's when they played. What's the name? A couple weeks ago when game day was there. When they played Vanderbilt a couple weeks ago when game day was there.
He was ready to go out there then.
And even though Caleb DeBoer, they talked to him and everything, they were still saying I still heard a couple chants say, "Come back, Saban." They were saying, "Come back, Saban." Man, this man, wow. I know he couldn't say nothing.
Cole was on game day, but mentally he was getting prepared for the game. He was fucked up about how he was getting prepared for the game mentally, but was supposed to be doing this little goddamn game day shit. You know what I'm saying? But he doing his thing.
Y'all be a fool to think if that boy don't have his hands in the overall game plan.
Who, Saban?
Man, come on, man. We like look, we holler at Saban on the regular, man. We need his input on a lot of shit.
Oh man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you. Hey, I gotta share with y'all.
Why y'all think this? Why y'all think since week 1 this swing didn't happen? They say like, hold on, we don't do shit like that. You gotta do this and that.
Get some fingers out your mouth.
He'll tighten that shit up, man. He been all right.
Doing all of that screaming for no reason, like you at a playground, like you need somebody that can help you.
UCLA, I mean USC, Notre Dame beat UCLA 34-24. But this was a game right here, Mizzou and Auburn, man. I thought, man, Mizzou and Auburn, man. We got to talk about this real quick, y'all, before we jump into our NFL. What y'all think about that Mizzou and Auburn game? I know you saw it by you being a former Mizzou player, and I know you probably saw it too, Coach. What y'all think about that game, man? You probably saw it, or you had the kids, so I know you was at home watching it. What y'all think? What y'all think about Mizzou and Auburn, man?
Oh man,
it was multiple games on. I don't think I checked in on, but I didn't watch a lot of it.
You didn't check that one, West out? You didn't check Mizzou and Auburn?
I looked in on it for.
I'm gonna let everybody get their opinions out first.
I ain't watched it all.
Okay.
I know Mizzou come to Tennessee next week. I know that.
That's gonna be an ass whooping.
Vanderbilt. They play Vanderbilt next week.
Ooh-wee. Gang, what you think about it, man?
I ain't get to see it. SEMO had their homecoming. So me and the grandbabies was out and about all day.
Oh, you was down at SEMO. Okay. Coach Corey, what you think about that game, man? Mizzou and Auburn, man.
Two glaring issues to me.
What's that, Coach?
I mean, one is that, they're making a big deal over this quarterback. Who's good, but he's not SEC good.
That part like that.
And then I don't know if the coach can coach in big time games. Because I felt like when the game got its toughest, he got timid, or his coordinators got timid. Man, you're trying to win. You're trying to put yourself on the map. You can't take your foot off the gas. You got to go for it. You got to let everything happen and just go for it. Because no one will ever say anything about you going for it and putting it all out there and risking everything and coming up short. But when people start thinking that you had more and you didn't go for it, what does that say?
Hey, man, you playing not to lose instead of playing to win.
Yeah, that could be the case.
And I'm like, man,
We know when y'all ready for my opinion.
I thought Auburn had a chance to taking it on in. But go ahead, man. Give me your opinion, brother. Because you being a former Mizzou player and an alumni and everything, what you think about that game, man?
To piggyback off of what Coach Kirby said, I think we have a coaching problem on the big time games. Two, I can't just say it's Eli. I feel like it's the culture of Mizzou. Even when I was there, the year that we beat OU, and OU was ranked in the top. If I'm not mistaken, OU was ranked #1, and we beat them. We was both undefeated. We had just got ranked in the top 25. They was #1. We played them from homecoming. End up beating them by 2 touchdowns. It was the energy of the game that Coach Pinkel tried to create. I don't think that energy will be able to be there no more because of it's too much respect given on certain programs. I watched the game, and just like Coach Corby said, I can't just say it about Alabama. It's been certain times where Mizzou can literally just put their foot and just put the knife into somebody's back and just go ahead and just put the game away. Coach hit it home. The QB either can't put the game away, so now we are limited on overall play calls when they have figured out our go-to plays. Now is when it's time for us to switch it up. We can't switch it up. Or the coaches, they're not used to just having a dominant mindset and really just killing somebody. But I get that because the black mama mentality that Kobe had and that MJ had, that mentality of sports is kind of hard to come by nowadays because of we have so many participation leagues and stuff in this youth sports nowadays. So I kind of get it as a whole, but that's the only thing that Mizzou is lacking is just that killer mentality to get us over the overall hump. And it could be the coach, or it could be, do you not have faith in the players that you are actually recruiting to get you over that hump when it comes to certain teams?
Do you think Eli Drakowitz is a ACC? I mean, SEC type coach?
No.
Your eyes super strong.
You don't think he's an SEC coach?
ACC type coach, yeah. He has that kind of a mindset. To be in the SEC, you have to understand that when you are at home, you have to demand and dominate, and you have to demand excellence and perfection from every home game. It starts there. We are too timid at home games, and we are too strict at away games. You can't do that. You got to protect home field first, so you understand your identity completely of when you hit the road. You can't have an identity on the road and not have an identity for home. There was no way that Alabama should have been in that game at certain points when I was looking at it. But when you limit your overall play call and you don't open up your playbook, that's what happens. So if you wear your team starts to get honed in on your tendencies. It'll be super cool to wear. You want to see?
So you think Mizzou they had a good chance on Alabama too, man? Man, college football, you gotta love it, man. The SEC is wide open. That's a wide open conference now. Speaking of SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, they get fined they get the SEC first fine of $50,000 for faking an injury. You think more of that should go on, man? Texas A&M offense, the university got fined $50,000 for faking an injury to stop the clock.
Can I chime in on that?
Yep. Go ahead, Ant.
So I want y'all to look up this video of why Scottie Pippen doesn't consider LeBron James the GOAT of the NBA. He says that you got the face of the NBA that complains, he flops, he creates situations, he even has created rings and superstar teams. And you want to tell me that this is what we want and this is what we believe competitiveness is? Man, thank LeBron James for that, bro. Flopping didn't become a thing until LeBron James started doing it. Now we got that into the NBA where if you flop, you can get a technical foul. What do you think this is, man? This is a prima donna kind of a thing. You start putting certain rules into certain games, and you just start to be you just bring the drama queens out of them, man. That's something
Yep.
that could have been nipped in the bud a long time ago when LeBron James started doing it by not even paying attention to it. Oh, but because you're trying to make him the face of the league, now you want to complain about it. Don't complain now. That's like you dating a stripper and then you want to complain that she want to continue stripping. You knew where she was.
You
Hey
man,
man,
I feel you.
hey
You
man,
want her to be a good girl. She's not a good girl. The fuck?
Oh,
No.
man.
She's like bad girl.
hey, Coach Corey, you just finna chime in on that
Don't get
$50,000 fine. And I'm gonna ask you a question after this. I'm gonna ask y'all a question after this. Coach Corey, what you finna say about the fine for
He
faking
just
the injury?
bammed on his ass.
Hey man,
What's up, Coach?
if you can't stop them, they should fine you for flopping.
so
Hey,
good.
So my question is, for this fine,
It should have been more.
do you think the coach and the coaching staff should have been fined, or the university, or both?
All of them.
Yeah.
The NIL money should have been taken.
Because the coach is the one who probably signaled him to go down.
Uh-huh.
So, because let's keep it a buck, man. All coaches in the NCAA got some kind of signal or something when they want somebody to stay down.
I don't know about that one, man.
Huh?
I can't neither confirm nor deny that statement.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey,
They-
and you don't have to incriminate yourself, dog. We know you played on a big level, but I'm telling them from the coach's point.
Hey, Coach, what you say? People had one or two of them in the playbook too, didn't he, Coach?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you.
Hey, you practice that, man. You practice it.
It's way down in high school, dog.
You do practice.
It's way down in high school,
Practice
man.
it up.
Man, you gotta, like Coach Corey said, if you can't stop the momentum, man, and you ain't trying to call a timeout, you got points in the game where if a player already down, and you better stay your ass on that ground, man. They just pulled off a 20-yard and they just got another 30-yard gain. Man, stay your ass down, man. Fake a cramp. We need to regroup for a second. Hold on. That's just the name of the game.
Dang, that's crazy.
I can never. I'm not confirming nor denying that I've ever been.
Hey, that right there tells us everything we need to know, don't it, Coach?
Man, everybody is involved, dog. Everybody, even the training staff.
So you saying the fine should have been more than 50,000, right, Coach?
Yes, or take NIL money.
That's what we need to start doing.
You got to hit these coaches, man. The players just doing what the coaches tell them, so you can't really mess with the players because they doing what they coach told them to do.
No.
You can't do that. Hey, you doing what the coach told you to do, dog.
So if Ameren tell you to go jump off a bridge, you gonna go jump off a bridge, Coach? Because Ameren told you to?
Absolutely not, man.
My point is that so if a coach tell you to get down and flop and look stupid on national TV, you mean to tell me I should get down and flop on national TV only so this can be talked about on ESPN? You finna look stupid for the rest of your life. This thing is not something that's finna go away anytime soon.
And are they gonna mention the coach? Hell no, they're gonna mention the person that was flopping.
So you got to understand that as a player, it's name, image, likeness. I just lost my name and my image and my likeness all off of one play. That right there is the prime example of why players should not be getting all this money off of NIL, and we need more and deeper restrictions on this money. Because just like that, you can. What if Arch Manning had went down and flopped the injury? Would this be a bigger issue?
Oh yeah, it would have definitely been a bigger issue.
And he's still getting paid the same kind of NIL money. Does he lose deals?
This would have been a huge issue, man, if Arch did it. Huge issue, man.
Oh no, I'm only 33 and poor though. I mean, they got big money problems.
Right.
Right,
$50,000,
they get the
50,
right.
hey, 50,000
They
for Texas
get the
A&M.
flop. They get the flop.
Hey, 50,000 for Texas A&M is just a split in the
Man,
bucket, man.
my mama could have waited at least 10 years, bro. She could have at least waited 10 more years and had me.
So you can get some of the NIL money at.
I'm talking about, Coach, I would have had no problems out of me, boy. I would have been on practice on time, no bus incidents. I would have never got in trouble at school, nothing. I would have been a perfect player.
What you say? Perfect, huh?
Perfect. Just don't talk too much stuff on the field because he gonna be, hey, trust me, that side gonna be locked down. Outside, he's the most friendliest kid you'll ever meet, though.
Oh my God. Hey man, moving on, man. NBA man kicked off tonight. The Thunder and the Rockets ring ceremony tonight, man. Kevin Durant's NBA debut.
I need to find that because I need to see that.
It's actually not bad. It's a good game. I got it on right now.
I just want to see if Kevin Durant got a haircut. I ain't bullshitting.
Yeah, me too, man. It's a good
I just want,
Hey
man, I love KD, but he need to get something done with his hair.
You know what I'm sick
Hey.
of though?
What?
I'm real sick of the Kevin Durant. Everywhere he goes, they gonna win the chip. They gonna win the chip. Really?
Man, they
I'll
got
tell you one thing, though. Houston is dangerous with KD, and they was already young.
Yeah, they dangerous. I'm just tired. I just want to. Can we see some games being played? Can we see how all of this meshed together?
And then you still got Fred VanVleet that's be
No.
out for a few more.
Hey,
months.
Coach, he don't got no haircut yet. His hair still look the same.
Fred VanVleet gonna be out. He's done for the season.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fred VanVleet done.
He's done for the season.
Yeah.
Which made you think that because they did trade Jalen Green, didn't they?
Yeah, I still don't think that they should have got rid of him.
Right? Didn't they trade him to Phoenix?
Yep.
And then they Phoenix got rid of Brad Beal. Brad is over in with the Clippers.
Yeah, they hoping on a prayer.
Hey man, they just doing a whole lot. Chris Paul back in with the Clippers too.
The Clippers are one of those teams that you start talking about them, but everybody always there's a whole bunch of ifs associated with the Clippers.
What'd you say? A ton of ifs with the Clippers.
There's a ton of ifs.
them and Philadelphia, man. If people don't quit talking about
MD.
Philadelphia and the playoffs and all that shit, man, get out of here.
You first of all, you got to get Embiid and Paul George to at least play 40 games, 40, 42, 41 games.
Right.
And they're not.
They not.
Man, these motherfuckers barely play 40 minutes. Let's know the 40 games.
Right.
Yes.
I'm with you when you right. I'm with you when you right, West 10. These boys are pathetic.
They flimsy, man. They are straight flimsy,
The
man.
best ability is availability. These boys just not available
Never.
30% of the year.
No, you're not.
30% of the year.
Eat all of your fries.
Hey man,
And y'all know that. Hey, people share while we speaking on that. You know, but I need everybody else to know. Anthony Davis was not supposed to be my #1 fucking pick. I had some goddamn issues setting up right. Well, I tell you, my first pick.
Hey, West 10. Hey, Jill, guess what? Don't nobody give a fuck, man. Shut up.
I just want to let everybody.
Who
Anthony Davis was not my first pick because he injury prone too.
Who did you want to be your first pick, Wes?
Fuck you, Flop.
Hey.
There's some resentment in that boy voice.
He did not want what you call him, Coach? Street clothes? What you call Anthony Davis?
Yeah. That's
street clothes.
Streetcar Davis, baby. Street clothes Davis.
I think West 10 needs some ice cream too.
Oh man, not no ice cream.
Hey, West 10.
So what?
So ice cream.
Hey, West 10.
Boy, I said need ice cream, boy. It took me out today, boy.
Hey, quiet as kept, West 10. that old flimsy joker will fool around and have a good season.
Hey, he sure would, man. He probably won't even miss
He
no games
always
this
have
year.
a good season when he played. For the time he played, he have a good season.
He's a walking double, man, when he plays, and he's gonna get you at least at least a couple block shots a game when he plays. But the thing is, he got to play.
Hey, I got
his talent is not the question.
I got a question for y'all. Has anybody seen that podcast interview? We talk about basketball. You seen Stephen A. go on Carmelo Anthony show?
I saw him on the pivot though. Hey man, if y'all ain't seen Stephen A. on the pivot, man, y'all gotta go check that one out, man.
No. Check that one out and then go check it out.
Pivot?
Yeah, Stephen A. was on the pivot, man.
He's on the pivot and he was on Melo's show.
I seen him somebody's house.
Hey, all I got to say is Stephen A. level of professionalism over the years. I give him credit for that because I didn't realize that the LeBron James beef went back a decade.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That ain't something that just happened. He straight up said, I don't like him, and he don't like me.
That's personal. That's straight up personal.
Nobody like this bitch ass nigga, man. Nobody but first lady. Fuck Stephen A. bitch ass.
That's Wes. What's up, Wes?
Wes, I understand that you're a little upset about the whole Memphis comment, and I get it.
Upset about shit. It's always been fuck Stephen A.
No, you gotta go listen to that. You gotta go listen to that interview. LeBron James hands ain't clean. LeBron ain't clean.
I'm gonna feel the same goddamn way.
LeBron.
LeBron is not clean in all of this.
Yeah.
His hands.
LeBron situation.
LeBron got some dirt on his fingers too now.
He got some dirt on his fingers when it comes to Stephen A. And this man tried to get Stephen A. kicked off, fired, and everything else. And if you think about it, all that time when he was on air, when Stephen A. was on air was Skip Bayless, who can't stand LeBron. The way Stephen A. defended LeBron to Skip, you would have never known that they don't like each other.
Yep, you wouldn't have never known.
Stephen A. defense, man. I don't matter brag about getting defended by that.
You would never know that. But LeBron, hey, I'm sorry for what listen to what was said and putting the pieces together. That's a weak. LeBron was pretty weak for what he did.
Yeah,
that ain't cool.
The night game is the Warriors and the Lakers. How long is LeBron James out for? Supposed to be?
It's nerve damage.
What you say, Coach?
I'm telling y'all right now, man. LeBron want to play right now. LeBron can play right now. This is some calculated LeBron shit right here, y'all.
Yeah.
There's some calculated LeBron shit because he know he on his way out. These guys need to be able to play without him. Because he's gonna walk away from this shit at the end of the year. Yeah. So they need to develop chemistry without him.
Luka.
Ace Boogie. I figure how you feel, Ace Boogie.
Yeah. Hey, DeAndre Ayton, Connect. All them gonna have to start playing together without him and stuff, man.
Man, I don't want to even hear about this right now, man. LA, my favorite squad, and the way Kobe did LA, LeBron James doing LA way worse. Way worse.
Yeah.
What you say worse on it?
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I respect Kobe for doing it the way that he did it because he was with the same organization. By all means, my man, go get yours because you didn't blood, sweat, and tears for the organization. But on the same time, though, it was how LeBron James is doing it. It just don't. You get inside the house in his garage.
LeBron James doing what the hell he want to do. What he been doing since he been.
The difference is Kobe earned that.
Yeah. Go grab your rope.
That's the difference between it. Kobe earned the right to drag his out. He brought the organization 5 rings. And He was loyal. That
Right.
blood,
What
sweat.
you saying? LeBron ain't earned it.
No, he ain't. Not from the Lakers.
From the Lakers,
Not from the
Damn,
Lakers,
20
bro.
years in,
Has
though, this
LeBron
nigga
James
Take
sold
that
out
is
every game?
motherfucking
45
shit back
still
up out of
playing.
Cleveland. Take that shit to
This
Cleveland.
nigga 45 still playing, man. Can he goddamn sit down one opening game opener in his career?
No,
I mean,
you
damn.
can't. The answer is no, you can't. It's
yes,
just
This
like
nigga only got,
it's just like he single-handedly
Dang.
did in the dunk contest.
Nah,
He
bro.
the one started that. Oh, I don't want to get in it.
Nah, this
So
what
now we
y'all
on
this
All-Star
what
Week
y'all
and shit.
forgetting, man.
I don't want to get on All-Star Week because I agree with
This
you on that. But I don't want to get on All-Star Week. I agree with you on that, though, gang.
Yeah.
But real talk, though, yeah, I feel like LeBron. It's a lot of shit LeBron could have done differently that would have made NFL. I mean, NBA just be different as a whole. Goddamn, like just
yeah,
like simple as that. In dunk contest, you know
like
what I'm
one of
saying?
them. Like being loyal to a team other than yourself and your own agenda.
That's a different
Uh-huh.
look. Cause it's a time too, cuz these young niggas, a lot of these motherfuckers glad LeBron did that because he opened the gates for people not to get locked in no more to be in places they don't want to be. So you got to look at that part too. He was just trying to open the gate for the motherfuckers coming. These young
no,
niggas don't want to be
LeBron
20 a
wasn't
year
trying to
team.
open the gate for nobody but himself.
Right.
LeBron ain't trying to open
Like,
the
what
gate
do
for
you
nobody
mean?
but
He
himself.
opened the gate to sign the deal and say, "Oh, I don't want to take this deal. I signed the wrong shit."
Thank
LeBron
you.
got
Thank you,
LeBron got
So
CC.
y'all saying he the only one
Hey,
Thank
doing
you,
this shit. Y'all
CC.
saying he the only one doing this shit.
Thank you, CC. No, we're not saying that. But what CC is trying to
Okay.
tell you is that he
I
okay.
heard y'all, man.
Okay. So look here. So this man, when he left Cleveland, the reason why I say loyalty, bro, you got to think about it. Look at how he did, bro. You got to make a decision on national TV where you finna go, and then where you going is, hey, like you going
He
to
came
another.
back and got them a ring.
Bro, look at that. To get a ring, that's not loyalty, bro.
Right.
That's not loyalty, bro. Steph Curry
Right.
got. Look at this. The reason why I respect Steph's journey and legacy a lot better than LeBron James is because Steph Curry got drafted by Golden State. Steph Curry told Golden State last year, "Don't go spend all your money on me because it's bigger than just me. We need this to continue to keep going and keep building after I'm here. Forget trying to build around me right now. I got about 2-3 more years at max." That's what Kobe was. But Kobe was opposite. Kobe was, I need my money now, bro, because I don't know what's gonna happen.
Good.
But it's like that's what we missing from the game,
All
bro.
that shit still different. Then one of them niggas went to a team they lived down the street from. Kobe came from across the country. I don't know where the light skin came from, but really it was New
North
York.
Carolina.
Who wanted to grow up? Who wanted to be on the NBA in the city? He really look. It was an honor for him to
Think
play there.
about what you can do
But
for
he didn't
Cleveland,
want to
bro.
spend his career. Think
Think
about what he
about
had
this.
done for Cleveland.
Think
But he got
about
to be
this.
there to do nothing for the city.
Think about this, bro. Think about this. If you saying that a team doesn't do anything for a city, St. Louis ain't been the same since the Rams
I ain't
left.
saying that. I ain't say that. I didn't say the team
Bro,
don't do
you
nothing
got to
for the
think
city.
about this, man. This man single-handedly was bringing in 240 million to the city of Cleveland.
You're right. You're right. And he did that
Just think about that, bro.
for a long time.
If he had the loyalty, just think about this, bro. If he had the loyalty of Kobe,
When you
the
talk about
loyalty of
loyalty,
MJ,
what about the
and
folks
stayed there, bro, he could have
out?
brought in more rings than what he actually currently has right now, and that's a fact. But instead, you started
It's
chasing
hard
rings
to be
to team up
loyal.
with other people, bro. I
Right.
can't respect your
It's
legacy,
hard to be
bro. I
loyal
can't
Man.
respect
when the
that.
owner not loyal with
The
you.
number of
When
coaches
when
he
the
has got
owner not
fired.
loyal with you, how can you be
Hey,
loyal with them?
Bro, you
CC,
seen this. Hey, look
hold
here.
on. CC said the number of coaches he got fired. Man, that just speaks for itself.
For coaches he got fired. Heck, I to be completely honest, I think he put the final nail in the coffin of Russell Westbrook's career.
Man. Hey, a lot of people got their opinions about it, man. Go ahead, Coach.
Let me say this. I know everybody talk about LeBron went back to Cleveland and got them a ring.
That was a sympathy ring.
But
No, it's not sympathy.
But he went back to Cleveland when he knew they had a good team.
Exactly.
Yep.
He knew Kyrie was out.
Yeah, he didn't
And then
go
brought
back to
Kevin Love
Cleveland.
with him.
Wait a minute, wait. Traded away.
When he came as a kid to the team, he's the best motherfucking player at 17, 18.
If he was,
He didn't come into a situation like Kobe around veterans and got a chance to sit behind veterans that won rings. He didn't get there. He didn't get that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So that what he did when he went to Miami. That what he did. He went to learn. He couldn't teach at 17 all the way. He been teaching since he walked through the door. Yeah, as a kid before he got a mustache. He been teaching niggas older than him with families and shit. He had to go somewhere where he can learn to win. And that's what Miami was.
What you finna say, CC, before we jump off into football?
Hey, did Kobe have to leave LA to learn how to win?
No.
Pause. Wait. Hold that.
Did Curry have to leave Golden State to learn to win?
Hold that. Pause. Wait a minute. Before you go there, Kobe also had a superstar Hall of Fame coach that came there and got him over the hump. Right. And then Steph Curry also had got Steve Kerr with the new age offense.
Yeah.
At that point, is that ownership problem or is that a player's problem? Because it takes the general manager to put the pieces around you, right?
Right. Yeah. But wait a minute, listen. Hey, if LeBron really is about helping people out, making people better, all the other stuff, he came to Cleveland because you had Kyrie there, right? And shipped off the #1 overall draft pick. Because he wanted Kevin Love?
Oh, they had Wiggins. That was supposed to be their backcourt of the future. Wiggins and Kyrie. But hey man, things like that change. It's gonna be an interesting season, man. See what they do. Lakers and Warriors finna kick off shortly. NFL, man. This was something that was in the news today before we go through. Jets owner Woody Johnson defends Aaron Glenn, but he rips Justin Fields. Was that justifiable? If you guys see, let me show you the photo of Justin Fields, the way he looked. And I think this may very well be justified.
Yes, this is justified. I've been rooting for Justin Fields, and he just keep looking more terrible every day of year.
So this is the thing right here.
Got the best around him.
Did you see? You guys see my screen? Y'all see Justin Fields right there?
Yeah, with the towel over his head. Yeah.
Did you see how he got the helmet through the top? Come on, man.
He got the helmet through the towel.
The towel through the helmet and stuff and got it holding on.
Yeah. Up under that junk.
Come on, man.
Let me see.
What's that?
Through the face, man.
So is it just?
You're about to go.
Coach, what you think about this, Coach?
It is 9 o'clock. But girl, what time do you think it is? That's my time to sit down right here.
Justifiable, Coach?
Outside that much longer.
I don't know, man.
Have the Jets won a game yet?
No.
Yeah, they have.
But I mean, I don't want to keep piling on Justin Fields because I told y'all that way back when we saw him the first time looking like a kid with Down syndrome.
Oh, damn, Coach.
So why are we surprised he's looking like this on the sideline? We've already seen it.
So if the coach rips, if the owner rips him, needless to say, did they bench him?
Yep.
So they go with Tyrod, right?
Yep, he's announced the starter today.
Okay.
Or do they trade for Shador?
Don't trade Shador.
They had a chance. They had a chance to get Shador.
Don't trade for him.
They had a chance to.
Here's my thing. The owner and the general manager, of course, they're not going to badmouth the coach that they put all this money and energy in.
Yeah.
Who's supposed to be the savior. Oh,
Right.
he's a Jet. He's this, he's that. He grew up in the culture. He was a part of the culture. Who the hell think they're going to badmouth?
Justin Fields.
Whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent, that's what they're going to do.
Man. Also, wow. Needless to say, they're going to probably be in the hunt for another quarterback next year in the NFL draft.
What's new? What's new for New York? For the Jets.
Let's see. Also, the Vikings. The Vikings are sticking with Carson Wentz as their QB1 over JJ McCarthy. They sticking with
We did all right though. We did all right, but damn, I don't know about that though.
They sticking with Wentz, man.
I don't think he's ready yet. I think that injury was a lot more severe than they let on to.
I think so too.
Well, that's sense, then that makes sense.
Hey,
yes.
But you know what? I'm gonna say this about the Jets. This whole thing with Aaron Glenn makes him look like a fucking idiot for calling Aaron Rodgers in and telling him we're gonna go a different way with no solution. Because if you call Aaron Rodgers in and say we're going a different way, no solutions are Tyrod Taylor and Justin Fields, you fucked up.
And bad situation. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Because Aaron Rodgers actually wanted to stay with the Jets, to be honest with you.
He did.
So can I ask a question? Is it a player's like Justin Fields' fault that he's never been surrounded with an OC more than one season or the proper tools to evolve? How do you evolve if they keep you on the basement floor?
Right.
Look, man, there's a couple quarterbacks right now that have been 3, 4, 5, 10, 3, 4 teams and finally figured it out. How long ago take Justin that?
I'm gonna say this.
Once again, West 10. Think about when he was in Chicago. There was a new coach or a new OC every year. Then he left there, a new one with Pittsburgh. Left there, got a new one now again. How do you make it on that?
Yeah, did he have to leave Pittsburgh?
They didn't resign him, did they? I don't know. I can't answer that.
And that's my question. Because
they offered him a deal before they even started searching for Aaron Rodgers. They offered him a deal. He turned it down.
Oh, okay. Wow. So now right. He should have said it down.
That's my thing right there.
But I think he was in his feelings over there. And like, nah, y'all took the ball from me. I'm not staying.
How you gonna have a nerve to turn the contract down, but then we see you on the sideline with no self-confidence? If you gonna turn the contract down, you betting on your goddamn self. So you gotta be at least confident within yourself. You don't look like that at all.
Bro, have you seen what the Jets are doing? Have you watched one of their games?
I sadly have.
To me, their coaching don't know what to do. I'm not calling what's the name a bad coach, but I will say that they're not even calling plays that play into Justin Fields' strength.
Yeah,
you're right. When you see the names on paper, there's no way they should have not won one game this year.
Yes, it is. If you don't call the plays that play into your players' strength,
that's what I'm saying.
You will lose.
That's what I'm saying. Without good coaching, because they got some players, man. They just don't look.
At least 2 games. They should have beat Pittsburgh week 1.
Oh, that's good.
But think about it.
Yeah.
Like the pass Justin Fields threw to what's the name at the end of the game when Ramsey decleated him. That was a good pass. He threw the ball behind him. All he had to do was catch the ball and drop. You try to turn it upfield. Now Justin Fields got to take the slack because you didn't go where the ball was thrown.
Get your little dusty self in. Come on.
I mean, so that comes with being the quarterback too.
It does. Hey man. Also, in other football news, Russell Wilson calls out Sean Payton for his comments. Russell Wilson calls Sean Payton classless, but I'm not surprised. Didn't realize you're still bounty hunting 15 years later through the media. Wow. Should Russell Wilson be salty at Sean Payton? I think I would be too, man, because he cost Russell Wilson around 20-something million.
Yeah,
Did he cost him some millions?
Money, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
No, pay don't give a damn.
I know, but why don't he give a damn?
This shit working. This shit working right now. What he got going working right now.
We'll
He don't give a damn about
We'll see Sunday when they run into this high-powered office that exposed that bullshit.
It could have been working with Russell Wilson, but he was such an arrogant asshole and didn't want to get along with Russell Wilson that it never worked.
Right.
Who, Sean Payton?
Yep. He didn't want a black quarterback.
No,
At
he
all.
That's what it boiled down to. So he had to make
damn.
and
So you
pick
saying-
situations to make them clash so he could find a reason to get rid of Russell Wilson.
Right.
So you saying Sierra boyfriend black?
Yep. When it comes to
Damn.
football,
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
when it comes to football, when you put on that uniform and that helmet, yes, sir, he is African American.
What you say, Coach? He is African American.
Anytime
Hey, man,
after that, he may not be.
Hey man, he cost him some millions, man. He cost that man some millions, man. And I think I'll probably be the same way. You cost me some millions like that, man.
That's
We talk about-
pettiness too, man. That's just petty.
We talk about money. And then Russell Wilson, I think, won like 4 in a row or something. And then he benched him for the remainder of the season.
Right. Just so he wouldn't get the bonus.
Yes.
Yeah.
That-
He wanted
That's
to-
whack, right?
That
But
ain't
that's
cool, man.
That's one of those things to where when you sign your contract as a player, you better make sure that shit worded in your favor.
Yep. And the thing is, not only you impact me, you impact my kids, my children. That $10 million bonus could have prevented a generation of my family from having to struggle.
Man, nobody want to hear all that, man. He was Sierra, man. Stop trying to say that.
Hey,
Say that shit, man.
Hey, we talking about generational wealth. Hey,
Man,
10 million.
if Sierra making generational wealth,
Well, man, she got generational wealth. She got generational royalties, man.
We still talking about him though. What he want to live for their kids.
What you mean? I'm pretty sure he ain't
10
stupid.
million,
That boy better have some.
And $10 million, 20 years down the line.
I ain't gonna lie. Sean Payton 6 feet under. I'm like Aaron Hernandez for my bread, my boy. All thing is, I ain't gonna get caught.
What you say? You like A. Hernandez, ain't you?
Hey, I ain't gonna look here. It ain't gonna be no text message. Tombo, come grab this. Look here. I'm coming home clean. Babe, where you was at? I was at the strip club all night. I ain't gonna lie to you, babe. I apologize for coming in at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Then you go pull then you go pull a power move and burn the clothes, ain't you? Like Ghost said,
No. Hey, look here. Y'all ain't gonna look. The military taught me a couple of things. It's a couple of things that bleach can always make everything disappear, including DNA. So sometimes you don't even got to even burn the clothes. You can just drop that motherfucker in a whole bunch of thing of bleach. Be like, dang, bro, them pants was black yesterday, wasn't they? They sure was. They white today though.
They stonewashed. Hey man, hey, let's talk about these NFL games this weekend, man. That just went on and stuff, man. Starting with that Thursday night game. Man, I love that Thursday night game.
Hey, dog. Hey, just like goddamn niggas throw the whole gun away when they do something. You ain't gotta do nothing but change the barrel. But
I ain't been watching too much TV.
Hey, that's neither here nor there. I'm gonna be quiet on that. That's neither here nor there.
I'm just saying.
You know? If you know, you know.
All I
And
got
Oh
to
the
say
yeah.
about
ones that don't know, they don't know.
all I
Let
got
them not know.
all I got to say about the Thursday night game is the Browns ain't shit, neither are Cincinnati.
Hey man.
Hey
Hey.
man, the Thursday night game was the Icy High Bowl.
Hey,
Because
Two
all of a sudden,
40-year-old quarterbacks
wait a minute, because
banging
all of a sudden, Cincinnati, who ain't blocked for a nail quarterback all year long, got Joe Burrow killed. Now they know how to block.
Right. That's the
Now
same
they,
thing I said. Now they
now
know
they,
how to block.
now they know how to pass the
hey, no,
Hey,
wait. Y'all forgetting, man. Joe Flacco had a line that didn't know how to block as well, too. At some point, he had to pull him to the side, like, hey, man, I ain't finna keep on taking these shits. Nah, what's going on? So he probably had a little conversation before he had stepped out there on the field with him. Probably got him a little Rolex or something. We never know what happens behind a closed door. You know, just like them signals we was talking about earlier, y'all never know what happened behind closed doors to get a motherfucker to block there. Just saying.
yeah. Oh,
man.
bait.
Uh,
I get it. I get it, man.
I can tell you what happened. He offered them motherfuckers some trucks.
hey, see, Coach Corey getting a hint there. Coach Corey getting a hint. Hey,
Years.
hey,
Joe
somebody mortgage
Flacco
that got
ain't
paid.
crazy.
Hey,
Somebody
man.
mortgage that got paid.
Hey,
Hey
Smoking
man,
he
Joe.
is far from crazy, boy. Smoking
he
Joe.
Smoking
Hey,
understand.
Joe.
He
smoking.
understand that the way he gonna be
Hey,
successful is not taking hits. Who is gonna keep me from taking hits?
My
This
offensive
offensive
line.
line.
hey.
Yep.
So the first day he walked
Yeah,
in
so you
there,
let
he probably walked up to all them and said, "Hey man, let me have a conversation with y'all. Hey
Uh-huh.
man, I'm gonna buy all y'all truck, F-150, whatever kind of motherfucking truck, the hottest thing out there.
Uh-huh.
You keep these motherfuckers off me, and let's go win some games." Them
Ain't
motherfuckers are like,
no bet.
I don't have to buy for my own. I don't have to pay for my own truck. All I gotta do is block for you,
That's
man. Then
it.
where I sign up for that at?
And you
And
got
you
to
know
think
what?
about this. They only doing it until Joe Burrow get back, so they can stop blocking again when Joe Burrow has come back, so they can have the old problem all over again. So I'm
Hey,
Yeah,
just saying.
but hey,
hey, what you say, Aunt? What you say, Aunt? Maybe then they can get hey, maybe then they could all get Rolexes to go along with these
That's
F-150s,
crazy.
huh?
no,
No,
man, hey,
I mean, Joe Burrow got the money for the lamp.
no,
He may be
dog,
able to get
no.
the
What's gonna
Urus.
happen is,
You don't never
no, Joe
know.
gonna have to ante up. No, Joe gonna have to ante up when he get
dog,
back. He gonna
Hey,
have to offer a gift better than that.
West 10.
You don't have to get that Urus.
hey,
Whoever the
Joe.
captain is on the offensive line, as soon as he show him, be like, hey, you know he bought us all trucks.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you
Hey,
got to
hey,
say,
Exactly.
nigga.
hey, hey,
That's
what's his
all
name?
you got
Hey,
to say. Then Joe Burrow nigga gonna be on the phone with the accountant talking about, hey man,
we gotta get some APs, some
hey,
AP
we gotta
watches for
get some,
these.
we gotta beat this truck shit if I'm gonna stay healthy.
Hey, we gotta get these Rolexes, man. We gotta get these. Hey, we gotta get these presidential Rolexes, man.
Right.
50 a pop, 75,000 a pop. I gotta get these guys some
Hey,
presidentials, man.
that ain't gonna be enough if that truck is more than 70.
Yeah. He probably gotta go to the Rolls
Yeah.
Royce and Rolex watches and stuff,
He
man.
gonna have to go. Hey man, he gonna
Hey,
have to go get something
y'all
more
gotta
than
understand something else too. Joe, Smoking Joe, the only man out of all active quarterbacks right there. Man, this man been tapping shit bird for a decade. Man, look, man, ain't no
He
look. If
told
anybody
look,
gonna come in there
I would
and do that,
I would
it's
not
damn sure gonna be Smoking Joe.
see him coming.
Hey,
I was
he
I
is
saw it. I
Hey,
called it. I
and,
called it.
boy,
When
look,
we
Mike.
did
not
the
everybody
pickums,
understands some of the frustration.
Hey,
hold
Hey,
on,
Mike,
wait a minute.
hey, CC, please find the video where Mike Tomlin was pissed when he went on this
Hey,
tirade
hold
about them
on.
trading him in the division.
hey,
Hey, hold on, wait a minute. When we did the
that
pickums
goddamn.
last week, when
Uh-huh.
we did the when we did the pickums last week, who was the only team that had chose Cincinnati?
you chose him, and I told and I
I
chose
picked him
Pittsburgh.
too.
And what I say? I said the reason why I'm choosing Cincinnati is because y'all all forgetting one thing. They just got Smoking Joe. And when Smoking Joe gets with the new team, he becomes Smoking Joe. He got fucking Jamar Chase and T. Higgins to throw
Hey
to. The
man,
last time he had that was Anquan Bolden, and he led a team to a fucking Super Bowl.
Hey, you know what?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Look at all the receivers Joe Flacco had his whole career. I mean, we go back to Anquan. Anquan probably the only solid one we had. But Joe Flacco got some weapons here with his tight end. Flacco got weapons up here in Cincinnati, man. Who can't do it, man? He got lethal, not weapons. He got lethal weapons.
But you want to know what though?
Did you see what Jamar Chase did to? Oh man, he made love to Jalen Ramsey, man.
But you want to know what? But you want to know what? I blame that on Jalen Ramsey. You want to know why I blame it on Jalen? That
they put Joey Porter on. He made love to Joey Porter too. T. Higgins made love to Joey Porter.
I don't know why she made it. I made.
The reason why I blame
is that all stretch?
Jalen, he always said he said it in training camp. Like he want all the ones. He want all the ones. He want all the ones. Yeah. By the time Joey Porter got on him, Chase was rolling, right?
Hey, but Joey Porter was on the other side on T. Higgins. T. Higgins wasn't doing bad on Joey Porter neither.
He wasn't doing bad, but listen, if you go back and look at the matchup, because Joey Porter been in the league, and especially looking at last season, it's kind of like Jair Alexander against Justin Jefferson when he was in Green Bay.
No. I can't even let you even disrespect y'all two cornerbacks like that. As fucking bad as I hate Schittsburg, I can't even let you fucking disrespect y'all like that. Javier Alexander this year, the way that he's fucking playing, I wish we never would have fucking got him, to be totally honest with you.
No. I wasn't this year. I'm just talking about when he was in Green Bay. The way he gave.
We can't talk about what ifs. Shit. We 1-5 right now, goddamn it. We need to talk about the realness. Get rid of his ass.
Hey, but like I said, man.
Well,
hey,
Joey Porter played Chase well enough in the past to have earned the right to have that matchup out the gate.
But I'm not gonna let y'all speed past this. Chase was six receptions, 161 in the tug. T. Higgins was 6 receptions for 96 yards and a tug. Now, on that one skinny T. Higgins got when he slid down, T. Higgins could have punched. He could have punched it. He would have had over 100 yards. He slid down at like the 6-yard line. I think he got the first time at the 5-yard, at the 6 or 7-yard line. T. Higgins could have took it in there and had over 100 and 2 touchdowns. So it wasn't put like this. The Pittsburgh Steelers corners got exposed, man. They got exposed by some elite receivers.
Let's be honest though, man. Let's really be honest and call a spade a spade. Who's Cincinnati not finna do that to?
Right. I'm not gonna say exposed.
I agree with that. They did get exposed. Jalen Ramsey showed that he's not the Jalen Ramsey from Jacksonville. He showed that.
Jalen Ramsey is old as fuck.
Thank you, Coach Porter.
There it is.
They've been giving him too much respect the last couple of years as it is.
I totally agree with that.
And don't get me wrong, the younger Jalen Ramsey commanded that respect.
Yes.
But now he old, man.
I am Tennessee nigga, man. I fuck with him.
I mean, that's fine and dandy, but he old, dog. For real. He get way too much respect. People shouldn't be afraid to go at him.
Nope, they shouldn't. And Jamar Chase showed that, hey, he wasn't afraid to go ahead. He tossed him for 161. I bet you next time they go roll coverage over there. Next time they play Cincinnati, I bet you any money they roll coverage over there on Chase.
No, I bet you they don't. I bet you they don't.
You can't.
You don't think they're gonna roll the coverage?
You can't.
Because Jalen Ramsey is smart, man. He gonna look and see what he did. And he probably gonna say, I gave him too much cushion. I probably let him take the outside too much. I gotta force him somewhere else. And he gonna make an adjustment. And it's gonna be a little tougher. Not to say that he won't get his money, but it ain't gonna be as easy next time.
I'll put I add on to what Coach said. It ain't gonna be as easy as that simple fact. And off of this, y'all know if we roll covers, then that means that something else is gonna open up.
T.
And if
Higgins.
not T. Higgins, that also gonna open up a lot of the run game because that's gonna open up a lot of dump offs to the tight ends. Now you ain't gonna be able to blitz as much. That's
Noah
gonna mean
Fant.
Chase.
Yeah.
Exactly. That means now the Chase Brown gonna be looking like the Chase Brown that we used to know. Now that offense cooking because now you like, what can we do? I'm gonna be quiet though.
There it is. Hey man, the
But
Rams in Jacksonville, man. Sunday morning, man. It's official, man. Trevor Lawrence throws hospital balls, man. Oh my God. He got one receiver, took out the game.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey, he is the hospital ball king, man. He got
Man,
Brian Thomas was hurt. Hey man, Trevor Lawrence just throw hospital balls, man. And then Jacksonville's
hey,
defense tried to do something dirty when they hit Stafford and stuff. And Stafford stuck that last touchdown in him, man. They could have ran it out or just did something. But Stafford threw that what you think about that touchdown, Stafford putting it back? Like one for the road.
fuck that shit. I don't
Yeah.
think shit up. It's football. Shit, play, goddamn. Stop
Play,
talking
huh?
that shit. Stop us.
It is.
I mean, fantasy football owner that got Matthew Stafford was happy.
Yeah, he threw. Didn't he throw 5 touchdowns that game?
Yep, I think Mel had Stafford. I think he had 45.
5
Yeah,
touchdowns,
but
man.
get this. He ain't what he have 160 yards passing.
Yep,
All the
180 some
touchdowns.
yards passing.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
So he didn't have
hey,
a big passing day. It's just that in that zone, he threw a touchdown pass every time.
Yep, he
hey,
had
I had him in my other
180.
league
What
too.
Devontae caught 3 of them, didn't he?
Yep,
He was
182
champ.
yards passing and stuff.
Yeah, Devontae Adams
He
had
was
3 touchdowns, 34 yards received.
35 yards receiving game and 3 touchdowns. That's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's all
that's
red zone
satisfying
work.
that's satisfying to a receiver. 3 touchdowns and 34 yards, they didn't have to do much.
Right.
Get this money.
Mm-mm.
I ain't gonna
But
lie to you.
because the Rams special team put them in some great field position and stuff, man. They special teams, they defense put them in great field position as well and everything. And on top of that, it was raining over there and everything, man. And the conditions didn't help. And then, like I say, sunshine, man, just stink, man. Moving right along, man. New Orleans Saints at the Chicago Bears, man. 26-14. DeAndre Swift had 124 yards on the ground. He looking good, man. Swifty picking it up, man.
That's because of Caleb Williams.
Caleb, the reason Swifty doing what he do.
Caleb is not afraid to actually throw the ball in tight coverages. I didn't think I would see the day, but he is looking like a different Caleb Williams than what I was seeing at USC. And I'm so happy to see that he's tamed that rock. It's okay to throw an interception, but how do you bounce back after you throw that interception? That's what I wanted to see Caleb Williams in. I'm seeing it this year, and I'm so happy.
Ben Johnson is officially the quarterback whisperer.
I think so, man. I think so. He got the young man calming down and doing things. I feel bad for Alvin Kamara. 11 carries for 28 yards, man. Kendre Miller, 1 reception for 7 yards, out for the remainder of the season. IR, man. IR, man. Knee injury,
Who?
man. Torn ACL, man.
You said who?
Kendre Miller. Torn
Who?
ACL, man. He was. If the Saints was thinking about trading Kamara for picks, they can't do it now because Kendre Miller's out for the season. They can't do it now. They got to hold on to him. But hey, I still trade him. I go with the young cat. What's the name of man? I go with the young dude, David Neal out of Kansas, man. Go with the rookie out of Kansas. Might as well. Hey, you're in a rebuild anyway. And what's the name? What's the dude who the head coach? He took over. He went from Dallas to Philadelphia, offensive coordinator. What's his name? Damn it, I forgot his name. Kellen Moore. I was going to say the Boise State coach, the Boise State old quarterback, Kellen Moore. So yeah, he in a bad shape, man. He don't have a quarterback. He's hell bent on going with Spencer Rattler for some reason, man. And we all know you're not safe, man. You usually will play out your 3-year contract and everything, but look at Brian Callahan down in Tennessee, 1 year and 6 games, and he got out of and he's unemployed. So I think Kellen Moore, you better get it together. Miami at Cleveland, 31-6. Cleveland over Miami. We was talking about this about the Miami coach. The question is not will he get fired? The question is when will he get fired? When does he get fired, man? Huh?
Okay, right.
Who, the Dolphins?
The season
1-6, man.
1-6.
1-6. And then they got Atlanta.
Game of the season.
Okay, now here it is. This is their next 4 games. The Atlanta Falcons at Atlanta. Then they got the Ravens. Then they got the Bills. They got us. They got the Bills, and then they got to go across to London, and then they play the Commanders. Do we make it? Do we make it?
Trip back from London?
That's when they get fired, game.
Yep. If he loses them 3 games on that trip back from London, he won't have a job. Either before London or after they come back. Because it becomes why take them with you.
Yeah.
They gonna wait until he land, and then we gonna wake up to the news
Monday morning, huh? After they come back from London,
and then say you fired.
Yeah, just because that's HR issues. You wouldn't want to have a fire coach flying back with a team
right
on that actual same plane. Then that's a whole. I gotta buy them another ticket. I mean, which is to us that sounds like a lot of money. To them, that's just another ticket they gotta buy. But I mean, I feel like that's to save money. That's what I would do as an organization. I would just wait until he got back, landed, made sure he made it home safely, had a nice little phone conversation, made sure family was tucked in all nice, because I'm finna drop this bomb on you real quick that you're without a job. So I'm gonna kind of shit on you kind of easy.
So if they fire him,
they say, this is the Dolphins. We no longer need your services. No longer required. Your key card has been deactivated.
Hey, Doc. The internet said coaches wearing capris this year are 1-11.
Oh wow!
And they had a picture of him and Aaron Glenn, my nigga.
Oh, they can't say that, man. Sean McVay wear capris too, though, man.
No, but they had a picture of him and Aaron Glenn. I said,
because it's a good chance. It's a good chance they go lose at Atlanta. It's a good chance we go probably beat them, and it's a damn good chance Buffalo go beat them.
Hey man, Miami looks pathetic.
Man, do you think they go out there another quarterback?
Well, the Ben did that.
I was thinking that a couple years now.
Hey,
but it's not the coach though. It's really not the coach though.
Tua finna be gone, man.
It's really not the coach.
So they go.
We do know that Miami will tell a coach to take a dive.
Yeah,
jump on the sword.
All right.
Yeah.
That's already out here. So who's to say that's like what's going on? So they can move up in the draft.
We're not gonna speed past this either, man. Dylan Gabriel only threw for 116 yards, man. He only threw for 116 yards, man.
It's not about to spread the ball across all over the place. He's going to make short passes. It's going to be dip and dunk. He's not going to overthink this right now.
But 116 yards, QBR of a 23.2%, quarterback rating of an 89. Come on, man. What you gonna do with that, man?
Just what they did last week. That's what they did last week. They're going to win against bad teams. They're going to lose against good teams. And they're going to build a case that, hey, he won some games.
About to come and get you up.
Hey, man, so this is my thing right here with that. If you guys seen some of the pictures that's been floating out there, Jimmy Haslam was on the sideline of the game with his grandchildren. Every one of his grandchildren had on Shedeur Sanders jerseys. What y'all think about that before we move on to our next game?
What I said earlier last week.
I think that's Jason.
What you say, Ant?
What I say last week is looking like it's gonna be the Deion show in Cleveland, just because Deion is not saying that he's not what college needs. He's definitely what college needs if Deion had two working feet. But without Deion having two working feet, he can make that transition a lot easier and a lot smoother. And then guess what? Now, if Shedeur Sanders doesn't make it into the NFL and isn't a successful quarterback, the Cleveland Browns, the trash bags Cleveland Browns can honestly say that it wasn't us this time because it didn't work. It was because of these two black men of why it didn't work.
Right.
And get both of their asses up out of there together. And then that will be the last time that we see Deion Prime. But I honestly feel like that Deion Prime is what we need in Cleveland right now. And I feel like Shedeur will get a jump start on getting his daddy into Cleveland. But I don't feel like that we'll see that in probably like the last two games of that overall season. That's just hindsight, kind of, sort of.
I get it.
Man. Hey, man, we'll see that Cleveland situation, man. New England at Tennessee, 31-13, New England. A little bit of a revenge game for Mike Vrabel, going back to Tennessee, the team that fired him last year or 2 years ago. Team that fired him and everything. A little bit of get back at him and everything. Cam Ward threw for 255, Ramondre Rush for 88. Next game, Las Vegas Raiders at the Kansas City Chiefs. KC blanked them 31-0. But I saw that did y'all see the dirty hit on Max Crosby in that game?
What dirty hit?
When they hit Max Crosby low, man. When they hit him low, man.
That was a clean hit.
You think that was clean?
That is clean. Whenever the tight end stays tight on the line like that tight end did, you can go low. That's not considered to be a crackback block.
Oh no, man. That hit was questionable, man. And this gonna cost this man a few games and stuff, man. I don't know how the MRI turned out.
I didn't see it. Was it just him, or did somebody else come in and hit him?
Just look, coach. It was a play where they let him come and they ran away from him. But the tight end was coming down the line and roll block. A legal play.
I have to see it because that don't sound legal to me. If
It's
they
legal
run it,
as long as the tight end is tight along the line. The tight end can't.
That's illegal.
It's in the rule.
That's illegal, gang. That's illegal, bro.
I'm listening, but I mean, I would have to see it because if you're not engaged with him,
you can't
and he goes away from him, you can't go low
at all.
That the left foot is airborne and Max's knee is in a flexed position as he takes a posteriorly directed force onto the anterior or front part of the knee. Immediately after the play, we saw on the sidelines the athletic trainer working on the posterior part of that knee where the capsule is located. Unfortunately, this mechanism favors a PCL injury. This is the same mechanism we saw with Brock Bowers earlier this year where the turf caused the direct contact. This is the PCL. Here it runs from the back of the tibia.
Yeah, Just tell him how much more weight he can put on. 3rd down and 9. Mahomes sidesteps. Mahomes doesn't see it.
Raiders all-pro pass rusher Max Crosby was ruled out of the game against the Chiefs today with a left knee injury.
See if
Let's
I can
break
get
this down.
another angle.
No, that's
No,
illegal, bro.
That ain't the play I'm talking about, Coach. That
Yeah,
ain't the same play.
That fucking play is illegal.
That was illegal.
This is-
That one
this
was.
is the-
They
but this
did
is-
one earlier in the game.
But this is the play that
Raiders
took
all-pro
Max
pass rusher
Crosby out.
Max Crosby was ruled out of the game against the Chiefs today with a left knee injury. Let's break this down. We're going to see 83 go directly for Max's legs on this play. This type
That's
of block
some
should be
bullshit right
illegal,
there.
in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's
From
bullshit
this angle,
right
we
there.
see that the
That
left
ain't
foot
the
is
play I'm
airborne
talking
and
about.
Max's knee is in a flexed position as
So
I hate to say it, but if I'm a teammate and I see them do that to him, man, we finna fight.
Yeah.
that was the play. That's why I say. That's why I asked. Do y'all think this was a dirty?
That's
Yeah.
dirty as fuck.
Yeah, that's dirty. That's dirty. That's not the play I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's
this,
a legal hit, man.
this is the one that took Max Crosby out, and this happened early. I mean, midway through the first quarter. So you imagine your top pass rusher is out. So Mahomes really sat back there and picked them apart.
You think that's dirty, X?
Huh?
I said, hey, you think that's dirty?
So I'm gonna be honest with you, Coach. Man, only way you calling that play is if a player is killing you and you know for a fact he's gonna give you problems in the game. Let's go ahead and let's get him out of the game early. Come on, man. That's a
That's what I'm
play
saying.
action role, man. That's
that's
a normal
why-
block up top. You gotta
Yeah.
engage up top first.
That's bullshit.
Hey, I agree with you. That's not the play that I'm talking about. I didn't know he got hurt. See, it was a play earlier in the game where he was still in the game.
Yeah.
You know
I'm
what I mean?
I'm
I
talking about
thought
that.
that was it.
That hey, you know what that play reminds you of?
First
But
of all, they
it
should send
reminds
that
you
to
of-
the league.
Yes, he
His
should
ass
be
should
fine.
fined.
It reminds you of
probably
that
suspended.
play on the program. Y'all remember when Alvin Mack was going down the line on the program, and the lineman came out and hit Alvin Mack in the leg, and that reminds you of the same type of hit that Alvin Mack took in the program.
Hey, do y'all think it's dirty how the defense is tackling this year? This year, you seeing more players do the death roll when they grab a player's leg.
They are, man. And falling down, putting all their weight on the back of these players' legs and knees and stuff, man.
That's the one I hate the most.
That right there causes season-ending and possibly career-ending injuries, man.
Can I say something? Can I say
Yeah.
something?
Go ahead, Ant.
So with the way in which how shifty these kids are now, I can honestly say the way in which that people are teaching tackling is basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to teach them how to gator roll from the back, which means that you engage a person from the legs, but as you're actually tackling, you're also rolling as well too. So you can basically can secure that overall tackle. But the thing is, though, you have kids that's trying to, and grown men they're basically trying to gator roll and just drop their weight onto it, and that's not the way in which that you are supposed to do it. That's causing a lot of injuries. Now that is something that needs to be flagged, but I can honestly say that the gator roll is a really, really effective way to be able to tackle, but a lot of people don't understand how to effectively actually teach it. And you can see that on a college level and also the high school level, which it's just something that just needs to be taught differently. But
Mhm.
I mean, let's be honest. I'm looking at what some of these dudes are doing in the league. Like, man, I couldn't even imagine a game being this developed and this evolved now. So I
They
can definitely
playing dirty
understand it.
ball, man. Dirty ball. Philadelphia, 28-22, Minnesota.
Man,
What What's the name?
I'm,
Had it? Go ahead, coach.
I'm still thinking about the play on Max Crosby. If somebody did that to a quarterback,
oh man,
they would have a shit fit. So why are they not protecting guys like Max Crosby?
Right.
Because they're labeled as being expendable.
Because this is a quarterback-centric league, man. It's driven by this league is driven by the quarterback, man. It's hate to say that.
If he
That man ain't making chump change.
What'd you say, C?
That man ain't making chump change.
Oh no, he definitely not making chump change. He
Like
one of the top 5 defensive players being paid in the league.
Right. And how long he out?
Man, they put him on IR. He's going on IR.
Oh, well, that takes somebody being traded to a better team at the end of doing for the team's playoff run too, right?
Yeah,
that would take him out of that too.
It has a big impact on all that, man.
Well, I think if he gets traded and the team that he gets traded to doesn't put him on ER, he's able to play in the playoffs.
Okay. Because he'll be a big pickup for somebody ready to go on the run.
Let's put it like this, man.
They already said today that Dallas had called and asked about it.
Can I say something about the Max Crosby situation?
Go ahead. Then we go jump on the Philly and Minnesota.
This is exactly why we need more players like Travis Hunter, because the game needs to get away from being a quarterback-centric league, because the game isn't based off of the quarterback. He's just another guy to be able to get the offense going. That's it. But literally without the offensive line, the quarterback can't do nothing. So why are we putting so much importance on the overall QB?
And that's the NFL's fault, because they gave those guys all this money.
They gave them a boat ton of money, didn't they, Coach?
Jerry Jones is the reason why people are getting all this money. So watch the documentary.
Eagles and Vikings, man. 28-22, man. The Eagles over the Vikings. Devontae Smith, 183 yards. AJ Brown, man. He had another couple touchdowns and stuff. AJ Brown had 121 yards. So combined between them two, they had 300. I repeat, 304 yards.
I know one person who's mad they didn't put Devontae in their lineup.
Who is that?
Dino.
Yep.
Like Devontae was out.
And didn't Dino lose this week too?
Dino had officially 130 points sitting on his bench.
And his name DK Knows Fantasy too?
Yep.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey man, let that sit right there, man. But the shocking thing is
he need Corshield.
Saquon.
Hey, I got Corshield. They some fire.
Hey,
they can't fix my engine, man.
I told everybody over here, let me know when y'all need to sign up, man. I'm trying to tell y'all.
18 carries for Saquon for 44 yards, man. What's the problem with Saquon this year, y'all?
Nothing.
Saquon gonna start rushing for 100 yards in the playoffs.
Nothing.
I knew you saw that shit before I bought it. I'd have bought it from you.
This man ain't been listening. I've been showing that for the last 2 months. I got it about 6 months ago. Oh, okay.
Hey man, Justin Jefferson, 5 receptions, 79. Jordan Addison, 9 for 128. Jordan Mason, 15 carries for 57 yards. I think this week Aaron Jones is coming back from the IR. Aaron Jones will be back this week. Will they cut into Jordan Mason carries?
That's another one. Addison was on Dino bench too.
Oh yeah. He just felt it.
I'm gonna have to change his. You don't have to change his name.
D don't know fantasy, huh?
D needs to retire from fantasy.
Hey man, but Carson Wentz will get his next start this week. McCarthy's still gonna be out and everything. Carolina at the Jets, 13-6. Carolina over the Jets. Bryce Young left the game with a high ankle sprain. So Bryce Young is going to be out, and they're going with the red rifle. Andy Dalton will be in there and everything.
Hey, he popped his head out. He popped his head up once every 4 years.
Hey man. In Dino's words, fantasy zombie, huh? Andy Dalton. He will be the quarterback going forward. Aaron Glenn is 0-7, man. If he goes 0-17, will Woody Johnson fire him?
Yes.
Man, they not gonna fire Aaron Glenn, man. They went through too much bullshit to get him there.
So they won't fire Aaron Glenn, huh?
Nope.
Got to get some weapons around. Dumbass should have went and got a quarterback this
year. Yeah. Garrett Wilson needs some help, man. If he got to depend on Alan Lazar to help him out over there, that ain't gonna work out, man.
Well, it ain't just that. I've been watching them all year. Them the games I've been playing because, on a lot of my fantasy teams, I use them. They play calling ain't where it should be. That's one of the things where I'm going to call my plays where I want the offense to look like this. But you don't have the players to make the offense look like that. So you can't call this shit.
Right.
Easy work. If they were to just go to a 2-minute offense, they'd be all right. And then you just go get the players you need to run your shit.
Yeah.
They got players that you can't give them the opportunity to think about what they run. You got to make them rely on most of them, and they would get wins. The moment they put their foot on the gas, you're going to see a change.
Yep.
And really, the league really passed walking that motherfucker up. If you ain't got your foot on the damn gas, you're not going to win.
That's it.
For real, your offense have to have a high pace to it. Look at everybody that's sitting at the top. They offense move fast.
Yep. Well, we're gonna see how
one thing that walked it up. That's KC.
Well, we're gonna see how the Jets end up. Will they go 0-17 or will they get them a win or two out the season?
Hey, and that's part of Philly problem right now. They're playing a slower pace than they normally do.
Yeah. New York Giants and the Denver Broncos, 33-32. Jackson Dart threw for 283. They should have won that game, man. But they should have won that game. I don't know what happened to the Giants. Dabo, I think is really solidifying that he is going to get fired. But some reason, something in me is telling me the Marr family is going to give Brian Dabo one more year. It's just something in my gut. It's telling me Dabo will get another year, man.
He will.
All I know is that Dabo is riding all his chips on the end on Jackson Dart.
He pushed his chips to the center of the table with Jackson Dart and Scalaboo.
And that's exactly why he gonna stay.
The funniest thing ever was when Jackson Dart went into that tent in the concussion protocol the week before, and Dabo was trying to go in there like, bro, you can't go in there.
Coach Corey said that's the thing that's going to get him fired right there. Going against the NFL protocol.
That's some selfish shit right there.
Don't care about the young man. He got his noodles knocked loose.
Yeah, at that point, he was thinking about his motherfucking job.
He was thinking about his job, his kids' college fund. Hey, how you gonna pay the college tuition? How you gonna continue to let his wife stay at home and stuff and not work? That's what he was thinking about, wasn't he?
Yes, sir.
He wasn't thinking about nothing else, man.
Like, you got me messed up. This is my golden ticket. Get his ass back out here.
Hey, Gabe, what you say? That's what?
Hey, this is my golden ticket. Get his ass back out here.
Golden ticket, man.
Hey, for real?
Oh my God, man. 33-32, man. When they kicked the game winning field goal, he took the headset on, just smacked. He did just like this. Look what he did. This is what Dabo did when he kicked the game winning field goal. Smashed the headset and everything, man. Oh man.
However, you blew a lead. You blew that. Man, it baffles me how a team can be up with 2 minutes left in the game and I watch you blow that. You don't know how to burn them last 2 minutes of it.
Blow it like a nose, man.
For real. That's a part of football that I'm still not accustomed to looking at. Because I'm used to seeing the teams that they got it with 2 minutes left, you won't get it back.
Nope, not at all.
You will not give a shit if you got 3 times out. You won't get this motherfucker back.
Won't get it back at all, man. Hey, next game, Indianapolis at the Chargers, 38-24. Justin Herbert threw for 420 yards, man. He was throwing that pistol, man. He threw for 420, all in the losing effort. Jonathan Taylor had 9 rushes for 9. He had let me see, JT had 94 yards rushing on 16 carries and 3 tugs. One-man wrecking crew, man. Justin Herbert led the Chargers in rushing, 6 carries for 31 yards. Their run game since Amarion Hampton's been out has been invisible.
I mean, well, when you lose both of your running backs within a week.
Hey,
hey man,
no.
would I be selfish if I say I want to see this game go into another overtime?
What game, Coach?
Houston and OKC.
Nah, you wouldn't be. It's actually a good game.
122 apiece and double overtime. I want to see them go to another.
Yeah.
The game was over with. I switched over to the Warriors and
Nope. 32 seconds. OKC up. It's 32.6 seconds. It's 123, 122.
I know Shea started off slow. How did he pick it up?
I think he got 33.
It's a timeout right now?
Yep.
Damn. Hey man, but Oronde Gadsden, 7 receptions for 164 and a touchdown. Keenan Allen, 11 for 119 and a touchdown. Ladd, 9 receptions for 67. Quentin Johnson, 2 receptions, 30 yards. He got weapons, man, but he got to get him. They need Amarion Hampton back, man, to help with that run game, man, because Vidal and Haskins are not the answers for the run game. And they not. They not gonna help their team, man. And Harbaugh likes running the football, but he doesn't believe in those guys back there running the football right now, man. He just don't think that they can cut the mustard for him, man. So
yeah, Vidal cut it for him the first week.
Huh?
Vidal cut it for him that first week.
He
went for what? 17 carries, 124.
Who did they play though? You gotta look at who they played too, though.
No, who they played. I'm just saying that's what he went for. Who did they play? Not this week, last week.
Last week, the Chargers.
Last one.
Week.
Do not ask another one, please.
They played Miami, but you got to think about it. They played Miami. Though.
He was supposed to do that.
You said what?
Yeah, he was supposed to. He was supposed to do that, man. 18 for 124. He was supposed to do that.
Right.
Amarion Hampton would have did 20 for probably like 170, 160 something.
Right. Maybe 2.
What?
Because who was that Junkins just ran through this week?
Oh, man. Junkins just ran through the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Right.
Dolphins.
You ain't got to throw the ball playing them. Run that thing.
The Dolphins, man. So
FYI, if you can get any of their defensive players in fantasy, you might want to do that. They put up numbers because they always out there.
hey man, speaking of putting up numbers, next game, the Commanders at the Dallas Cowboys, man. Now that's who been putting up crazy numbers, man. They got number one offense in the NFL right now, man. The Dallas Cowboys do, man. They put up numbers, man. Dak is having an MVP type season. The question is, will Dak win the MVP this year? Is the $1 million question. Does Dak have enough in the tank to win the MVP this year? Because Dak is playing MVP caliber football. So does the Cowboys got to make the playoffs for Dak to win the MVP? Because the way the NFC East is looking, the way the NFC East is looking, Dallas has a good chance of winning the division. So
they
what
play
y'all think?
Philly again.
Yeah, they do.
Well, or we can see history be made when the last time a player team didn't make the playoffs and they won the MVP. When has that happened? Has it ever happened?
Good point. But I just like, hey, man, Dallas is clicking, man. CeeDee Lamb, Pickens, Ferguson, Turpin, Tober. Man, man.
Because what's the name can get on the bad side of writers for the things that he say.
Yeah.
That can cost him. That's how he got out of Cleveland, his mouth.
And Javonte Williams is killing it, man. He got close to 600 yards rushing in 7 games.
You got it.
So it's needless to say, he's probably gonna get over 1,000.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna probably get over 1,000.
I don't think nobody saw that coming though.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, because I didn't see that coming. I didn't think Javonte Williams had that in him. No more.
He shocked a lot of people, man.
For real. Because I've been rocking with him in fantasy the last couple of years, and he ain't got the ball and ain't did nothing. And the year I don't take him, he blow up.
Hey, man, he blow up he blow up, boy. When I say he blow up, he blows it up, boy. He been killing it, man. Yeah. He been killing it like a mug, dog. Be honest with you. So you got that on in there with them Cowboys, man. They got a chance. Go ahead, Coach.
I was going to talk about the basketball game. Did Kevin Durant foul out?
I don't know.
He just found out, Coach. Yep.
Garbage ass.
Dallas is 1 game behind.
That boy.
Game and a half behind Philly.
It serves his ass right. They ought to go cut his hair and his motherfucking beard. He look a hot mess on TV.
It look like Ned the Wino by the face, don't
it? Ned the Wino.
That man looks a mess. And man, I'm not a big fan of the NBA getting on these guys about dress and all that shit, but they need to put an appearance thing in there. These Negroes making way too much money to come out here with their hair looking like he is.
Grooming definitely need to be considered, man.
Braids and all that shit is cool, and the afro and all that shit, but when your shit is low cut and it look like his, you got to be held accountable.
Yeah, whatever dirt color.
What's going on?
And that Anson put in his hair.
No story.
That's crazy. Hey, man, Green Bay and Arizona, man, 27-23. Green Bay over Arizona, man. Jacoby Brissett, 279. Trey McBride, 74 yards. Josh Jacobs, he had a little monster game and stuff, man. Josh Jacobs had a couple touchdowns underneath his belt and everything. And Michael Parsons, he made some noise on defense, man, and everything. Josh Jacobs, 13 for 55, but he had 2 touchdowns and everything. And then Romeo Doubs and Tucker Kraft, 6 for 72, 5 for 58 and a touchdown. Matthew Golden, 4 for 37, man. Trey McBride, 10 receptions, 74 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Marvin Harrison, 2 receptions, 58 yards. And one of those receptions was a 38-yard reception, 35-yard reception. So I just feel bad for Marvin Harrison, man. He is not making a good NFL transition. Majority of the Ohio State receivers do make a pretty good NFL transition, but this Ohio State receiver is struggling, and his dad's a Hall of Famer. So,
man, it ain't got nothing to do with his dad. His ass should have stayed in college another year.
Yeah.
Don't blame that on his daddy. It's his
him.
ass. He should have stayed his ass in college.
He didn't. It ain't like he was hurting for money.
If y'all remember what I said when he got recruited, I mean, as he was coming into the NFL 2 years ago, I said Marvin Harrison will not be a good receiver because he does not create separation on his routes.
He don't.
And then he had the nerve. Then he had the nerve to actually, did he not work out at the combine and all kind of stuff?
Yeah, he did. It's a lot of shit he ain't do.
Yeah.
These kids need to humble themselves, man.
Man.
You're going to make it to the league. You're going to make it to the league. 1 year and leaving when your ass ain't ready, stay your ass in school.
That's it. Hey, man, next game, San Francisco 20, the Falcons 10. Man, Christian McCaffrey, man.
I just want to know.
McCaffrey.
I want to know
24 carries for 129 and 2 touchdowns. And then he led them in receiving, 7 receptions for 72 yards, man. Needless to say, this was definitely the Christian McCaffrey show.
Hey, man, I'm about to have to drop her, y'all.
We got 2 more games, Coach.
But you better make it quick, man. Legalize okra.
Hold on, Coach. What your shirt say?
Legalize okra. What the hell?
Legalize.
I like that, Coach.
I like that, Coach. Legalize okra, man.
You gave me a new word, Coach. Come on, that okra,
man. Mac Jones only threw for 152 of that 152. 72 of them went to Christian McCaffrey, man. Bijan had 14 carries for 40 yards, man. 6 receptions for 52 yards and a touchdown. That San Francisco defense it was some questions because they lost Fred Warner, their leader. But that defense stepped up, man. Your boys stepped up big time, man.
I'm puzzled every single week. Like, San Francisco 49ers got to have the most players on injury reserve.
Who is it? San Francisco?
Yep.
But you got to give Kyle Shanahan some credit, man. He makes the best adjustments as a head coach in the NFL. He adjusts very well, man.
You know why?
Why is that?
He has a bunch of system guys.
Yeah.
Bunch of system guys. They don't have the guys like Tyreek that need to have the ball every damn play. They don't have those guys. They're all system guys.
All system guys.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like, when people say that, like, Brock Purdy is a system quarterback, as long as he's in the right system, why does it
Yeah.
matter?
Yeah, but Mac Jones has
Look at LeBron. He done went to
Mac Jones is earning Mac Jones is earning him Mac Jones is earning him a chance to get him another starting quarterback position next year, man. Because hey, look at who needs a quarterback. The Dolphins need a quarterback. Who else needs a quarterback? The Jets, they need a quarterback, right? So hey, Mac Jones, it may have very well played his way into another job, man. Hopefully,
Yes.
Yeah, he may have played his way into the next job. Tampa Bay at Detroit, 24-9. Man, I just felt so bad for Mike Evans, man. But Baker Mayfield threw a hospital ball, man.
Yep, he threw an ambulance ball.
Baker Mayfield was off though.
Baker Mayfield was off that whole game, man.
Yeah.
He did not look like the Baker over the first 6 games.
Somebody must have told him not to run or they was gonna knock his head off.
Man, Baker Mayfield just looked horrible, man.
Man, because he was missing wide open receivers.
And there was chances where he could have just took the ball and ran and got a few yards.
Yes. He didn't do none of that, man. And then Jahmyr Gibbs, 136. I think we already know Jahmyr Gibbs took over as the lead back in that backfield and everything. But the question is, what do they do with David Montgomery? Because David Montgomery, this is his second week in a row, 13 carries for 21 yards. This is the second week in a row not really doing nothing and basically giving it up to Jahmyr. Because not only Jahmyr had 136, he had another 82 receiving.
They got rich people problems.
Oh, did you see Jahmyr Gibbs? That boy was running like he was racing a car.
Man, Jahmyr Gibbs ran like he was Kunta Kinte, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. He did some Kunta Kinte, man.
That boy hit that hole, and when they said he was running at 22 miles an hour, I was like, boy, stop playing.
Boy, that was straight Kunta Kinte style, man. That Tampa Bay team did not look good at all. I still feel like they rushed the Ibuka back. He didn't look the same neither.
They caught that 22 miles an hour in pass. Think about it.
I know.
That's off how fast is he rolling.
Man, about 30, 35.
You're right.
Let me ask you this.
Outrunning mopeds in the city, dog.
You ain't lying. Hey, let me ask you this.
If it take your car a quarter mile to get up to 0 to 60 in a quarter mile, he might get you.
Yeah.
Think about
man,
that.
Do you think they rushed Ibuka back too quick? Because he didn't look good last night. Did they rush him back? 4 receptions for 58 yards. But like games say, Baker Mayfield was missing a lot of throws, man.
A lot
of throws. And Ibuka should have had some more receptions to that, man. But he was missing them.
Yeah.
Which I think with this injury right here that Mike Evans suffered, man, ambulance ball, because they quartered him off.
He might be done, man.
Oh, no. That's what happened to him. I thought he didn't suit up.
No.
I didn't see what happened to him.
Baker Mayfield threw an ambulance ball, like Coach said, hospital ball.
And he went up and got it.
Yes.
But I knew on the way down it wasn't going to be nice.
Man, it was far from nice, man.
He hit the ground so hard, I thought he had got a concussion.
Yes.
Is it clavicle? Didn't he break his clavicle?
Yep.
He was probably done for the rest of the season, man.
Oh, he done for the rest of the season. He hit the ground so hard, I was
He's gonna retire after that.
I thought this boy had hit his head on the ground. And
I don't think he gonna retire. I don't think he gonna retire, and I think Mike Evans got too much pride. He'll come back and he'll probably announce next year is his last season. He'll come back next year and finish it off next year as a Buccaneer, man.
He don't got nothing else to prove, man.
He don't, man. 10 consecutive years of over 1,000 yards receiving, man. He don't got nothing to prove.
Hey, and that's the game telling
but we know as if you are a warrior, you want to go out on your own shield. You don't want to go out your last NFL game. You carted off the field.
Hey.
So that's why
you don't get to make that decision though. When the game done with you is done with you. It's up to you to recognize when the game done.
I mean, dude, the clavicle ain't nothing to play with, dog.
Right.
Oh, it's not. It's not
Right.
at all.
Right. That's when you go as a player when the game's done with you.
Yeah.
Because next, you bring your ass back out there, it could be a motherfucking injury that, shit, you fuck for the rest of your life.
So now it's gonna be left up to now.
Offensive side.
Godwin got to stay healthy now because Godwin been hurt and stuff. So he got to be there to help Mbuka out because they just go double Mbuka and stuff. And they don't believe Sterling Shepard could be the one-on-one.
Right. But those problems are self-inflicted ones. Like I thought that, like last night in that game, when Tampa Bay clearly knew that they was finna lose, why the fuck are your starters still out there?
Yeah.
You
think about it. Last year, that's how Godwin got injured for the rest of the season.
Right.
That game was way out of reach, and it was the last two plays of the game when Godwin dislocated his ankle.
Yeah, with that tackle, with that roll tackle.
Right, with like a minute and something left in the game. Godwin shouldn't even been in the game. You down by 2 scores with a minute and something left in the game, 50-something seconds left in the game, no timeouts. Dumb, man. Last game of the night, man. Houston at Seattle. 27-19. Seattle over Houston. Dino, I hope you're listening. Your team took it on the chin yet again. Kenneth Walker, 66 yards. But Charbonnet was the one that had the 2 touchdowns and everything. Eventually, I think this is going to be Charbonnet's backfield.
That's Houston's problem. They need to make a decision on their backfield, and they won't do it, and their offense is suffering behind. You either got to go Nick Chubb or Woody Morris. You can't do both. You got to designate one of them to be your leader.
Because obviously Joe Mixon is not coming back through that door. Don't think he's coming back this year.
Exactly. So you got to designate one. You got to get it from one.
CJ Stroud didn't look bad. They sacked him 3 times, man. I'm still not
bad.
All right. I vote for Woody Morris. He won my fantasy league for me with that late ass touchdown last week.
Last night with that late
touchdown.
touchdown.
That late touchdown, walk off, game over.
There it is.
Hey man, what's name had a good game though, because he had the safety plan from the Texans, and I had Woody Morris, and it was basically whoever came up with the most points between them two.
It was Jalen Petrie. Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, CC, who won the pick'ems last week? If you don't got it, we can do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow.
That means she ain't got it. All right, man. Hey, man, another great episode, man. Check us out tomorrow when we do our pick'ems. Reveal last week's pick'ems and do the fantasy recap for the week. Man, this is the crew. We out of here. Peace out.